Starting soon. So if you're curious as to what happened to my starting soon screen, here it is. I accidentally deleted it. I had a lot of shit on my desktop, and I just dragged. I just took the elliptical and I just dragged everything on the desktop and threw it right in the trash. There was like important tax documents, I think, that I threw in the trash. And just empty recycle bin is gone. Hey, you know what? Who gives a shit? Hi. Hello. You know me as Jerma985. How's everybody doing? Good. Good. Great. I got some things to do first. I have some important stuff to make sure we get the right game here. There's a bunch of different options. I don't know what I want to start with, because there's a lot of stuff to start with. Like, there's a lot of different games I could play, but I'm not sure which one it's going to be. Oh god, and my sub notification isn't even working. Hold on. Oh lord. Skikigis for 11 months, 5 minutes late. Hashtag sad. Thanks, Ski. Benji, 6 months. Super Saiyan Spud, 7 months. I've been holding on to this for so long. Beer Martini Cake, Dogface66. Both of you just both subscribed in a row. Thank both of you guys. And then Monkeys for 7 months in a row. You have to unsub Monkeys because you're in a tight spot financially. Don't worry about it, man. Take care of yourself. Don't worry about giving me $5. It's okay. Don't worry, man. Thank you for supporting me anyways. I love how it's just me in like a dark room right now. Anyways, vote on this, because this will determine what I do for the next at least like 3 or 4 days, or the next 3 or 4 streams. Vote on it. This is the destiny of the stream. It really matters on what this is. I'm gonna let it people kind of trickle in for a minute or two while we just sit in the dark room. Hi, Ronnie. Thank you, Womp Ronnie, for 10 months. He says hi. Turn on the lights. Best set some short sub sounds. But they're not even working right now. But thank you, 8 Rabbits. Thank you, Womp Ronnie. Thank you, Crocher. BF419. Stilvin. Better Mixmaster. Bob the Pineapple. Snap Freeze. Left Doc. Holy shit. Left Doc actually, that was a new subscription. So thank you, Left Doc. McBeerson, and then we're back down to Monkeys. Good thing I have this thing over here to tell me if people subscribe or not. Laddie596, 11 months. We might actually have some 1 years in here. It's possible. Red Ranger, 9 months. Bang. Oh, bang. This is some quality World of Warcraft. Well, I can't change it yet. I have to change it once the votes are tallied. Sorcery is currently winning, which I'm very surprised. I love that series. Yeah, I'm gonna like act out all the characters. So it's like one of my favorite games. I don't have to play, but remember, keep in mind, guys, like a lot of people are voting for Sorcery. That's like a book. I pretty much am gonna be reading a book on stream. Is that what you want? If that's what you want, like remember, like this is me reading a fucking book. I'm gonna give this like another 5 minutes. Well, I say thank you to people that resub, because I haven't streamed in like 3 weeks. Roman Soldier 33, Purple Pancakes. Jeez, there's so many names coming in here. Don't forget about the clown car. I won't bake flakes. Thanks, man. Mr. Kool-Aid. Hypothermic. Oh my god, so many people are coming in. I can't even read these. Pone do nice for 7 months. I want to see you eat breakfast. Maybe. Dr. Dadma, thank you for subbing. Copyright TM for 6 months. He comes, here he comes. Probably shouldn't have read that one out loud in the way that I just did. Lord Weebus, thank you for your subscription. Who else did I miss here? In this long line of things. All right, I will be able to see these in just a moment. Not quite 1 year. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Guys, being subscribed to this channel for like 9, 10 fucking months? Are you serious? You don't have to apologize to anything. Red Ranger 6 for 7 months. Nick Tree for 4 months. El Pepperoni 11 months. I Am Yif for 4 months. Minxie123 for 6 months. I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody down here. Hypothermic for 8 months. Thanks, Hypo. I really do love the streams, my friend. I hope the 3 days a week can expand every now and then. Yeah, I just want to give my... Oh, there's 100... Oh, we got a bits. We got 100 bits. Will Sarcasm, Baked Flakes, Boards of Pigeons. Sambo Haxer, 300 bits. Damn. 300 bitteroonies. And then I think I got 8 rabbits too. Make sure I didn't miss anyone. SFM James for 8 months. Lol Bears for 100 bits. Welcome to the read name stream. Well, we wait for the... We wait for like another few minutes for this poll to close. Sorcery is currently destroying right now. I'm very surprised. 100 butts, baby. Well, I might as well get it ready. It looks like it's gonna win by a landslide. So, 100 big juice bucks. Tinder update. All right, I'll give you. Here's a Tinder update for you. I haven't used it. I gave up. Tinder update? All right, I gave up. Let me change this to sorcery. I don't even know if this is in... Is it in? I guess it is. Sorcery. I probably should change the name, too. Yeah, sorcery looks like it's just going to... It's just sorcery. It's going to take a Hail Mary for Fallout 4 to catch up at this point. Yeah, I gave up. It's just kind of annoying. I just got bored of it. I kind of was just like, I don't even care. You know, don't even care. I don't need a woman in my life. All right, let's get sorcery ready. The poll is closing in 10 seconds. And then we're going to play sorcery. Hopefully the audio works. Give me 1 second while I get it ready. Yeah, so poll is closed. Thank you for voting. Sorcery, we're going to play sorcery. Sorcery. Do you know what sorcery is? Probably a lot of you don't. A lot of you might. It's really fun. It's really cool. I'm going to do my best to read it and probably act out all the characters really shittily. But, you know, whatever. All right, let's do... what am I going to title this? What's a good title for sorcery? I don't know. But yeah, the pool is closed. Sorry, guys. Jeremy, you don't need a woman because you have us. Thank you, Sambo Haxer, 190 bits. Appreciate it, dude. Caldaka, 11 months. Dr. Piggoth for 100 bits. Matcha, just subscribed. Rock'em Sock'em for 7 months. Thanks, Rock'em Sock'em. I'm just going to title it. I think that's like the name. That's like the name that your guy is, the Analander, I believe. That's how you spell it. All right. Let's go. Let me close this down. Close that down. Let's play sorcery. I would lower your volume at the moment, just in case it's really loud, because it's very possible. So I'm giving you a warning. Lower your volume right now. I'm gonna stay in a window. I don't know what this is gonna look like. Can you guys even, I can't even hear this. Should I don't, why don't I not have audio? What? What is going on here? Oh God! I told you to turn it down. I told you. I tried to warn you. I tried to tell you. I tried to tell you. Okay, hold on. Wait. didn't mean to. I'm gonna have to go full screen with this, I think. Actually, that's okay. Right? That's alright. Oh boy. Okay. Hold on. I'm so sorry about this. Okay. Hi.
Wait, what?
Thanks for all the what? Okay, are you guys ready? You ready to do this? Can you guys just read this?
What?
Is it good for reading? We move some things in the way when we get ready to get the crown of kings. Oh god, bits. Oh god. Javelin YT with 10,000 bits. Oh goodness gracious. I know that's a lot of money. Thank you so much for everything you do. I'm so grateful for your content. Keep doing what you do best. Love you, cheer. That's a lot. That's a lot of bits. Thank you. I appreciate it, man.
Wait,
Appreciate it. Everybody that's rolling in right now. Thank you so much. I picked part 1. Why are we at like the very end? We shouldn't be at the very end.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, you ready?
Wait, what?
I can't even like the wait what keeps like yelling at me.
Wait, what?
Thank you for those bits. Oh my god, 700 bits. Oh Jesus. All right, here we go. I'm gonna start reading. Okay, here we go. Thank you, everybody. Let's begin. Play sorcery. It's time. What? Oh, jeez, man. What is this? What do you say? Soda? Sodas? Thanks, Mr. Kool-Aid. 700 bits. You're the man. You're the man. Here we go. It's time to start reading. Ladies and gentlemen, wait what? Wait what? So this game is a choose your own adventure game. It's based on the old Steve Jackson books. I'm explaining it. You don't have to keep saying what. I'm like telling you what's going on. I'm telling you. I'm explaining it to you.
What?
So this game is a choose your own adventure game, where you start as a character. You start at 1, level 1. I'm gonna have to like turn off these sub notifications.
Listen to me, son. I'm your dad. Destroy him!
Wait.
Listen to me, son. I'm your dad. Destroy him!
I can't even. I'm gonna have to turn off some notifications. Wait, oh, it's a trap. What? This is just like the noise stream. You trying to read? Thanks, Nick. Thank you to all the new subscriptions. Okay. I believe we can go. God, that makes me laugh. Hold on, this is not centered. This is gonna drive people crazy, I know it is. Watch this. See? So many people are probably just freaking out about that it wasn't like exactly in the right spot. Thanks for the bits, thanks for the bits, thanks for the bits! Alright. So the Crown of Kings.
What?
The crown sits unguarded on a pedestal of light. After so many hardships, can it really be so simple? Or is this yet another deception? Sure enough, as you think it, the image of the crown begins to flicker. You turn about to see something approaching. It's 700 bits. Thanks, Zedix. It's a trap.
Listen to me, son.
It's Paul Bearer.
I'm your dad. Destroy him!
I can't,
Whoa!
I can't even, like, get into, like, character. I'm supposed to, like, get into character. I got, like, fucking people screaming at me. It's supposed to be, like, I was supposed to, oh, this stream's gonna be so good. I'm gonna get, like, into it, like, get into character and, like...
Listen to me, son.
Quiet for story
I'm
time.
your dad. Destroy
Yes, there is sound. It's just this very beginning.
Whoa!
Ding, 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 destroy him. Wait, what? Ding, 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 hey, destroy it. What? That's what this has been for the last, like, 10 minutes. Tinder, a hard... Oh, holy mackerel the third with a Jerma egg.
What?
All right. Here we go. It's time to start the stream. I'm ready. I'm ready to hit continue.
Listen to me, son. I'm your dad.
Oh, dear.
Destroy him!
Good
Whoa.
audio choice.
Listen to me, son. I'm
All right,
your
at least
dad.
we get it out of our system early, right?
Destroy him! Whoa!
We get it out of our system early.
Listen to me, son. I'm your dad. Destroy
You startle yourself
him!
awake. You are alone,
Whoa.
exhausted, in the little hut in the outpost settlement.
Wait,
Your unimaginable journey is not even a single step begun. And Inkle presents...
Listen to me, son. I'm your dad.
Sorcery.
Destroy him!
Here it comes.
Whoa!
Here comes Sorcery, Part 1.
Wait,
The Shumatani Hills. Here we go. You guys ready? I want to, like, give, like, a second to explain
Wait,
what's going
what?
on. Wait, a settlement? What? Get it out of your system. If you got it, get it out of your system.
Listen to me, son.
Because we got to stream the...
I'm your dad. Destroy him!
Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa, wait, what? We're supposed to immerse ourselves in the story of sorcery.
Listen
Thank you
to
for
me, son. I'm your
Thank
dad.
you.
Destroy him! Whoa!
All right. 700 bits.
Wait,
This is like,
what?
this is just, thank you, everybody. Much appreciated. Well, we'll add 20 minutes to the end of the stream. So we can,
Wait,
like, you know, keep
what?
going. 8 months. Months. Very, very, very generous of you all. Sorry I missed names, but it got to a point where I couldn't even read. Thank you for the 100 bits. All right. We're there. Thank you again.
Listen to me, son.
Thank you again,
I'm your dad.
all you wonderful people.
Destroy him! Whoa! Wait,
My favorite
what?
part is that in this whole, in all this madness, somebody just was like, "Hey, I got a question. Hey, where's Grandpa? He's around. He's just a demon." Thank you, everybody. I'm gonna get going. Let's describe very, very briefly, while I have like a second. Sorcery is a
Wait,
game book.
What?
Sorcery is a game book where it's choose your own adventure, but you have this, you have a map here, right?
Listen
So
to
you can
me,
move around,
son.
look at stuff.
I'm your
There's
dad.
combat in the game.
Destroy
It's not just reading
him!
text.
Whoa!
So don't think that it, by the way, I highly,
Listen to me,
highly
son.
recommend
I'm your dad.
this game to everybody.
Destroy him! Whoa!
God, you just want me just to
Listen
fight
me,
something, huh?
son. I'm your dad. Destroy him! Whoa!
Wait, another settlement needs your help. Here, I'll mark it on your map for you. Ding, 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 ding. Come on, Jeremy, your mother's waiting for you. You wouldn't want to disappoint her, would you? Welcome to the noise stream. Yeah, it really is what's going on. Guys, welcome to Jerma985. Hey, welcome to my live stream. Hey, by the way, I just sit here and a bunch of fucking noises happen, and I, like, get money. Like, what the fuck is happening? It's the noise money stream. Thanks for joining us. All right. I think we're ready to go. Again, thank you so much to everybody. That is never necessary, but it's always puts a smile on my face regardless. You guys are very generous. Here we go. Get yourselves ready. Get your popcorn popped. And I wonder if there's a way for me to... no. The music's going to be louder than everything else, unfortunately. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to begin. So, like I was saying, Sorcery is a game book. It's based on Steve Jackson's Sorcery.
What?
It's based on Steve Jackson's Sorcery. Cast Zap. See, that guy gets it. That guy gets it. You get stamina. Okay, you get stamina, you get gold, you get rations.
What?
And you go from town to town. You get a bunch of different options, and there's fighting, there's combat. And it's very fun. It's very interesting. And I love the audio. I love everything about this. It's a great game. Get it. It's on Steam now. They ported it off. It used to be an iOS game. It's on Steam. All the parts 1 through 4. 4 just came out like 2 days ago. 3 days ago. Get it. Great game. Let's go. It's sunrise. You dress, breakfast on bread and goat's milk, and collect the pack and sword inside your bed. Test the blade, pray for luck, leave the hut. Let's test the blade. You pause to test the blade against your thumb. The blacksmith has done well. The edge is keen and draws a narrow line of blood. Ow. Outside the hut, you hear the outpost settlement stirring into life. Pray for luck. No, it's time to go. We don't need to pray. Time then to depart. You lift back the flap of the hut and step into the early morning sunshine. What? So I can drag around, so I can just like fucking move. I'm going over here. I'm not even gonna go to the settlement. You draw a path to where you want to go. Let's go to the settlement. Eyes follow you as you leave the hut and walk towards the great Shamatuni.
Wait, what?
Shamutanti Wall. The frontiers people of this tiny settlement are well aware of your mission. I've got a mission.
Listen to me, son. I'm your dad.
On the street.
Destroy
Thank you very much.
Whoa!
Thank you very much. All of you. The whole lot of you. So, should I just ignore them? Or should I? You're not gonna greet them. No, this is like my tribe. You turn to them and bow some smile in reply, but are too afraid to approach.
Wait,
Others
what?
make gestures of protection. You are going beyond the wall, so they believe you to be cursed. So people are freaking out because I'm walking by them. A man is waiting on the path to the Cantopani Gate,
Son.
the final doorway between Analand and the wilds of Kakapan.
Him! Whoa!
You recognize the sergeant of the Sightmaster Warriors. He holds out his hand. Apparently I'm avoided to join the group Alpha Omega Gaming. Okay, hold on. Let me just go offline. What? I have a Steam controller plugged in. That's gonna be there for the rest of the fucking stream, isn't it? God damn it! We keep breaking our immersion. This is gonna be here forever. Oh, shit in my fucking
Wait,
diaper.
what?
Thank God it's gone. Sorry, am I interrupting? Everything's not going right. Okay, loading it back up, happened to fix it. All right. Greetings, Sergeant, or get out of my way.
Listen to me, son.
Or listen
I'm
to
your
me,
dad.
son.
Destroy him! Whoa!
Big picture mode. Thanks a lot, Cheat Link. I don't know if I want to be like a bad guy. Do I want to be a bad guy? You slut for knocking this game. Please be a dick to everyone you meet in the game. Okay. I'm just gonna push him out of the way. Get the fuck
Wait,
out of my way.
What?
Get out of my way, you growl. I will not keep you long, he answers, lowering his hand. But I bring you a gift from the king. 24
Listen
gold
to me,
pieces.
son.
It's all we can spare
I'm your
this time.
dad.
He holds out a pouch.
Destroy him! Whoa!
So I take half or refuse it.
Wait, what?
I think I might take half. Because, you know, he says, it's all we can spare this time. He holds out a pouch. Should I take it all? Take it all. I mean, money is really, really important in this game. You need it. But I don't want to be like a dick. People are going to remember that. Or you can refuse it, or I can be like, keep your money. Taking all of it. You accept the gift without thanks.
You should buy some supplies before you pass the wall, the surgeon says. And you must collect your spell book if you wish to magic to aid you. Finally, should you wish to practice your swordplay, I will go one last round with you.
And he points with his staff towards the training ground. Okay. Well, I'm going to get my spell book. It's important. One of the huts set slightly back from the others is decorated with glyphs and strange symbols. A terrible smell emanates from its doorway. This is the hut of the Chief Mage. He's been preparing your spellbook for days, reading star charts to work out which spells will be available to you in the different locations in the hills and beyond. You cannot take the fucking book? Are you serious? Oh my god. That's horrible. What is that, like an achievement run? Just to give you guys some, like... The book helps you out immensely. It helps with countering spells. It helps you get out of like a million different situations. You use it throughout the entire game. Yeah, I have to take the book. No, I'm going inside. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna get destroyed. You lift the flap and go inside. The mage looks up at you with haggard, sleepless eyes and presses the book onto your hands.
I'm your dad.
Do you understand how to use this?
Destroy
Yes, I do.
him!
Whoa!
Thank you very much.
Wait, what?
Leave the book, leave the book, leave the book. No, I can't leave the book. I can't leave the book. If I leave the book, we won't get past, like, the first door. Give this guy an atomic wedgie.
You grab him by his underwear and rip it up, and his fucking underwear rips off.
That'd be funny. That's going in my book. Yes, I know.
The mage nods. Good.
He scratches absently at his ear.
Remember, some spells will cost you effort to use, but the ones that don't will not work without focus, an item of some kind. You'll need to read the book to know what.
I know. Here's the book. And here comes the loud music. There's a ton of spells in the game. They all do different things. I'm gonna get some rations too. The menu music is awesome, by the way. It's amazing. Small traders in the settlement supply the site master warriors with weapons, armor, and food. You go over with the sergeant to a stall selling flatbreads and cheese. 2 gold pieces per ration. All right, so 2 gold per ration. I'm gonna buy more. I'll take 4. This is free money. You know what I mean? That's free money. Rations are so important. I don't even need to haggle. I'm just buying them. Haggle! 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 I didn't even fucking haggle. I don't want to be like I want to be a good guy.
Wait, what?
Happy to see you keeping the schedule now. Yeah, me too. We'll see how it goes. This is day 1.
Listen to me, son.
You walk with the sergeant to the training ground and he wraps the base of his staff in leather.
Destroy him!
Alright, so
Whoa.
combat. Thank you very much for the sub. Appreciate it. Jamaican me giggle. Oh, I get it. So how this works is you have a stamina bar here, right? They also have a stamina bar. Some have lower than you, some have higher than you. You have to guess at what they're going to do. So on the left, you see that I can swing at him with like 4.7, 4.8 power. If he swings for 5.0, he's going to hit me and I won't hit him.
Wait, what?
You can defend and block. You'll take 1 damage no matter what he does. So it's a game of kind of like back in like tug of war almost, where you don't want to. If you get hits, you're losing life in this game is not good because then you have to like rewind. But if we're gonna do like a rewindless run, maybe. So far, I've thrown $17.50 at you, and you still haven't given my friend his Sharpie back. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry. So you'll see what I mean. If you go too hard, if you go 9 right now, like if I hit him for like 3, then I'm gonna be so drained for the next round, and I might take a hit. So we'll go
Wait,
like
what?
5.4, 6.5. See, he did a 9, so he fucking crushed me. So now I see my bar because I just did that swing, and now let's go for 5.7. See, 3.8, boink, he takes 3 damage. Got him. So now he doesn't have very much to work with, but I still have 2.3. So there we go. 1.8. I win the fight. That was so fucking loud. My God. What the fuck was that? That was so loud. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So that was just a little tutorial. I know how to play. It's been a couple of years since I've played this game, so I forget mostly the stuff that happens.
What?
But it's been long enough. I'm in the middle of playing part 4, and I might just drop it all together if people enjoy this, if we're having fun.
Wait, what?
Very good. All right, you shake your head. Very good, the sergeant agrees. But if you wish a bout in earnest, then I warn you, I will not go easy on you. He indicates the wider yard where there is space for a true match. So I'll fight him for real. Just so you can see. Let's do it. And you get this music to, like, pump you up. All right, we're gonna defend. Say, bam. Now he used a bunch of his stamina, so now I can kind of be on the offensive here. He blocked that time, so if they defend, you can only do 1 damage. Just gonna go for a full-on swing here.
Listen
Shit.
to me, son.
I took 3 damage.
I'm your dad. Destroy
Shit.
him!
Whoa!
This guy's good. If you remember, by the way, if you defend, you gain stamina. See, we both defended, so we're both gonna gain stamina. I'm gonna defend again because he's gonna come at me hard. I'm gonna assume. No. It's actually good that I didn't attack. He's definitely gonna come at me hard right now. No, he did a 3.2. Okay. I'll go with like a 6. There we go. 1 more hit. I'm just going full blast because even if he defends, doesn't matter. He's gonna die. Ooh, that was close. But I beat him. Wicked loud noise. Every time you win a fight, it's gonna be wicked loud. Sergeant is gasping for breath. He bows to you once more.
What?
Not bad.
He declares. Why does he sound like that?
Well, you need to cover yourself more, or the beast out there will take you apart.
As he talks, a nearby healer hurries over with a salve, and your health in the sergeant is quickly restored. Approach the gate. You reach the foot of the mighty gate. It is sealed. The sergeant places 1 hand on the wood. The gate has been locked for some time to deter raiders, he tells you. But you will have no difficulty. The stars in this place allow the DOP spell to be crafted, and he stands back. So, in a lot of situations in this game, you're allowed to cast a spell, and there's a bunch of different options. So, for instance, like, we're going to go into the sky now, and boom. You have to spell out, every spell is 3 letters. And some of them, there's like a ton of them in the game, but we're going to, DOP is a spell to open any lock or door. So you'll,
Wait, what?
you'll come into lots of different doors that can't be opened, but you can just DOP them, and they'll just fly right open. Well, thank you, Burkish man. By the way, thanks to all the subs that I haven't been saying hello to. Cast DOP.
Wait, what?
Now that the noise stream has calmed down some, I want to thank you for appearing on top this year. Oh, yeah, dude, that was awesome. That was a bunch of fun. I'm glad I went. So, DOP opens any door. You weave the spell 1 by 1. The great tumblers of the door begin to creak and groan. Then the hinges turn with a noise like hail on a canvas roof. These gates have not been opened since our last champion was lost, the sergeant says. I wish you more luck than he. Perhaps you will even meet him on your travels. If I overtake him, then he is too slow. That does not concern me. He's probably dead. I'm sure he's dead. The Sightmaster nods, peering at something on the horizon. I believe he is returning, but transformed. I hope you do not meet the same fate. He stands back from you. Enter the gate. Together you step into the shadow of the wall. One last word, he declares. When you have the crown, find the highest point you can find. We will be watching. Understood. Watching from where? That's weird. I'm only throwing money at you so you feel bad about the Sharpie. Oh, jeez. We're watching from where? From here. The Sightmaster warriors are selected from birth. For their incredible powers of telescopic vision, you do not know how far he can see. Enough talking. It's time to go. Striding away, you pass through the gate.
Wait,
The
what?
faces of the folk watching your departure reveal the hopes of the rest of you in your quest. The early morning air is crisp, and the rising sun paints the slopes in shades of peaceful beauty, concealing the evil that lies ahead. Now the game begins. This is where the game starts. That was like the tutorial area. And look at what we gotta go. Look at this entire terrain. And this is, honestly, here's the thing about this game, guys. This is part 1. There's 3 more games. The second one is huge compared to this. Look at all these different places we can go. Oh, I can't wait. Let's go. Into Cockbod. The path winds through slopes of wild
Wait,
scrubland.
what?
The countryside is deserted and the eerie silence is broken only by the cawing of the occasional crow. The birds appear to pause in the air to examine you as they pass. They make you uneasy, as if you were an intruder in their presence. Keep walking. Barely an hour beyond the wall, and the air begins to grow foul. The Shumanati hills are infested with the pestilence of the backlands. It saps the energy from your body, leaving you feeling nauseous and weak. Oh, Jesus, okay. I just went from 20 to 10 stamina. Cover my mouth. It's definitely like coming in my mouth hole. I'm covering my mouth. You cover your mouth with your neck scarf, but it does no good. They warned you of this. You will grow accustomed to it the longer you are out here, but for the moment you must be very careful. Your maximum stamina just decreased. You can see your stamina at the top of the screen. If it reaches 0, you'll be dead. Yeah. Stamina can be regained to the maximum by eating rations or resting. All right. We're going to go cross-country or we're going to go low-rise? Oh, well, cross-country looks like it takes me up to this area up here with the field. Or we could go low. You know, let's go cross-country. What do you guys think? Cross-country? This is the first decision in the game. I've seen a lot of cross-country.
What?
Do a social eating stream? I thought about it a while back. Yeah, I'll go cross-country. Let's do it. Cross-country. The path through Cantopani is long and winding. Why do I keep saying winding? And will lose you a day. Instead, you turn off the path and strike north through the knee-high grass. The journey starts with a stiff climb that takes several hours, but from the top you have a good view of a plain of yellow grass. And just to the north of that, a little village of rude huts that do not look like human dwellings. To your left, the gigantic wall looms, throwing shadows that lap at your feet. Look at the wall. Casting a glance up at its height, you see a familiar figure with his arm raised. He can see you, of course, and he is standing on the battlement so he can watch your progress. Time to strike on, then. The wind whispers through the long grass, beckoning you onwards, but there might be rats and worse in those fields, so you might be safer cutting across to the river and following the bank. There might be rats in that field. There's potential for fucking rats. So that's definitely the fucking way we're going. You wade forward through the shimmering grass, which gets longer and longer until first your boots and then your scabbard are lost from your view. Still, with Cantopani disappearing over the brow of the hill, you are making excellent time.
Wait,
Suddenly,
what?
you freeze up. You freeze. Up ahead, the grass is parting in coils and bends. The parting is moving. There is something there and it's coming towards you.
Wait, what?
Did I run? Something is, if it's parting the grass, it means it's big enough to part the grass. So, I don't know. Should I stand my ground? What? Because if it's like a monster, I'm going to have to fight it, and I might just fucking die. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. Run from the rats. Stand my ground. Whatever it is, it will find you ready. You wait as the switch-blading furrow moves closer. Here's the situation. I could draw my sword, I could just sit there and wait. Or I can get ready with a spell. Now, the spells do various things from slowing things down, mind controlling things, casting fireballs, lightning, like anything you can imagine is here. I can just shoot lightning into the grass and see what happens. Should I just cast like a fucking lightning spell through the grass? But what? Well, hold on a second. Here's the thing. What if it's like a friendly person? What if it's just like a guy that's like, you never know. Whatever it is, it's fucking dead. Whatever it is, it's fuck. Whatever it is, it's getting zapped. Oh, I don't have access to it right now. Hold on a second. Oh, let's cause slowness. Yeah, there's only a finite amount of options you get for different situations, so I can do like can sense danger. Let me sense danger. I'm gonna sense danger. I'm gonna sense danger. Let's see, sense danger. You cast a spell and feel a clear sense of threat take root in your soul. The approaching shape says an inner voice is a vicious serpent. Sense danger. The moving grass is barely 3 strides from you now. The hissing of the grass is louder, almost too loud. Run away while I still can. I gotta get the sword ready. I can't... On stream, am I gonna, like, run away on stream? That's not gonna happen. Let's go. Draw my sword. Holy shit. You draw your sword, your heart is hammering in your chest. Then the break in the grass is upon you, and sure enough, a serpent rises up from the grass, its body the thickness of 2 broad men, and its eyes red like stovepots lit with an inner fire. The serpent rears up out of the grass and bares its enormous fangs. So fight! Here we go. So, I don't want to fucking die here. I feel like he's gonna come at me hard. And let's see, I have more stamina than he does. We're going a full blast swing. Fuck. The serpent's great coils are winding around your feet. In a moment, they will tighten and snap your ankles. You swing out wildly, hoping to chop it in two as it rears back out of reach. It slides away. God damn it. He's gonna come at me now. Yep. There was the big lunge. Okay. He doesn't have very much stamina. He used his whole bar. We're gonna go with like 4. It's okay. He defended again. You think he's gonna come full blast again? I don't think he's gonna come full blast. He might. Ah, he fucking he did a 1.2. He like tried to hit me with his neck, and now he's gonna come at me hard. Let's hope I can get it. What the fuck? Well, he's almost dead. Full blast. Every fucking time! He defends every time. And now he has a full bar. I lost so much stamina. Fucking die. Cut him in half. The serpent shifts, exposing its neck. You attack immediately. You split the air with your blade. With a great cloud of dust, the head of the serpent crashes to the ground, and the light in its eyes go dark forever. 4 stamina lost. Rough going. The serpent lies dead before you. It might be fucking poisonous. I mean, what if I, like, grab it and it's like poison? Search it. There's only one way to search the body. With your sword, you split it open, cutting through its long stomach. It's filthy work, but not unrewarding. From the belly of the beast falls an arm bone with a skeletal hand attached, and in the grip of the hand is a small bag of coins. All right. Take the money. You lift the gold from the palm, then snatch your hand back quickly. You've been burned by the stomach acid that is soaked through the leather of the bag. Okay. Down to 4 stamina. Take the coins, not the bag. I feel like I'm gonna get burnt again. Take the coins. Okay, good. More carefully this time, you knock the coins free from the bag with the tip of your sword. Sparing a little of your water, you wash them clean, then slip the coins into your purse. And that is a long enough pause. You leave the serpent for the crows and make your way forward through the lengthening grass, wiping your sword as you go. Okay. All right. I'm okay with this. Can I go anywhere else? I feel like this is going to be like another snake in the grass. A purse? What? He's got a purse. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm probably going to die in here. There's probably more fucking monsters. You head onwards into the long grass, which gets taller and taller. The ground seems to slip away, but the plants are just as tall. Soon you can no longer see the wall above the nodding stems. A few paces later, you cannot see the wall ahead, the way ahead at all. Keep going. There's no point in turning back. Grass cannot hurt you. You push onwards, but which way? Cast a spell. Use the shadows as a compass. Follow the rising ground. Follow the level ground. I don't know. One of these is going to lead me to, like, just death. I know it. And remember, casting spells might seem like the best thing to do, but casting spells uses stamina. So, I don't know. I feel like this is a safe bet. Use the sun to aid me, you know?
Wait, what?
I thank you, the Dire Beetles. Again, sorry for not reading all these people that came in. A lot of people came in real quick. But thank you nonetheless. You guys are very generous. Again, thank you so much. I think I'm going to... I don't want to cast a spell. I'm too close to death. So I'm going to use the shadow. Rising ground, level ground. Nah, I don't know. Shadow. Thanks for the 100 bits, dude. Mr. Wolfgang. Use Sense Danger. Well, let's take a look at how much... It's going to be 1 stamina, right? That brings me down to 3. I don't think I have Sense Danger at the moment. You know what, dude? I could just grow huge and look over, right? Yeah. I'm gonna cast big. Big. You cast a spell and begin to quickly grow in size until you are 3 times your normal height and tower above the grass. From here, it's easy to see which way to go. You should take the level way and follow the curve of the hill to the riverbank. Bang. Follow the level way. Fucking got big. That's all it took. Your stamina, though. Level ground, let's go. Sticking to level ground, you stride quickly around the edge of the hill until you quickly emerge onto a path. Just as you do so, the spell begins to wear off and you shrink back down to your normal size. We got it. We got it, boys and girls. We made it through the grass. Night has fallen and it's too dark to make out much beyond the sparkle of the river and the glittering of what looks like a bonfire up ahead. It's getting to, so you have to sleep in this game. If you don't sleep, it's bad for you. So, I mean, make camp, or should I go to the bonfire? Let's go up to the bonfire. He's like, just go sit down next to somebody and be like, hey, fuck you. This is the safe play. Making camp is the safe play. This is the unsafe play. But there could be... Let's go fucking buy bonfire. Fuck it. Let's go. Striding forward, you approach the bonfire, passing low huts on either side. Whatever this place, it is as silent as a graveyard. And cold and lonely, but for the brazier at its center. Brazier. You go over the bonfire, enjoying the warmth, but as you get closer, you begin to feel terribly tired. There is no time to eat or even to lay out your pillow roll before you have fallen dizzily to the ground. Oh no. Thanks for the 100 bits super fast and 1,000 bits from Nick Tree. Thanks a lot, dude. Just leveling up my badge, to be honest. Well, thanks for leveling it up here. In the village. Fuck. This is not going to be good. You wake groggily. Where are you? How did you get here? Slowly the memory returns. You get to your feet. You're surrounded by huts, but the village appears deserted. Still halfway between sleeping and waking, you feel the presence of your spirit, the pig, close nearby. Its form has changed since you left Analand, just as you have changed, but it's still walking beside you. Important to note, there are lots of different gods in the game that do various things.
Wait,
Some of them are like evil, some of them are like they won't help you, some of them will help you. And praying in certain situations with certain deities can have very bad or very good things happen. In the temple, they taught you that a prayer to your spirit could heal disease, lift curses, and save you from certain death. A prayer now would perhaps be wise, but the spirits are not generous and decline to help often. You can ask the spirit's aid using the pray button. The pig. The pig is known for his cunning and quick wit, which is fortunate, because he is rash and impulsive and would soon come to grief if his brains were not fine enough to help him escape the stickiest situations. Praying to the pig. What did he give me? 10? He gave me 5 stamina? That's it? You didn't, like, get me out of my bonds? Call out. You call out loudly, hello, is anybody there? Nothing stirs, the fire crackles and licks at its logs, emitting plenty of smoke, but smoke means the logs are still wet, even. Look into the fire? Oh, I'm not like, I thought I was like, oh, okay, I'm just tired. Pray to the pig. Your spirit is far from you now, you must wait until they return to further aid you. Thanks for the 5 health, dude. Pig sucks. Look into the fire. So I'm awake now. You look into the fire, but it seems quite ordinary. Then you notice it burns with a gentle blue flame. A moment later, you're feeling dizzy. The fumes from the fire are overpowering you. Shit, this is what made me fall asleep. You fight to keep consciousness, but without success, and everything goes black. That's what made me go unconscious, and I just, like, stared at it again. What the fuck? You are tied up on the floor of a hut, and you are not alone. Nearby, you hear the scuffle of many feet. Well, let me, like, stare at the fire that put me to sleep. Sit up. You sit up trying to rub your head, but of course you can't. Your hands are tightly bound. Seeing you stir, a creature by the door jumps to its feet, then jumps above its feet and hovers in the air, watching you. The creature is man-like but short and thin, an elven then. Great. Must be fucking rats.
Wait, what?
Thanks Chewy Rock, thanks Joe Gaza and Dogface. Wait to see what they do, or release me or taste my wrath. You see, I'm not gonna...
Wait, what?
I don't know if I want to say this. Because if you say this, then they're gonna be like, I'm tied up right now. They're gonna, like, beat the shit out of me. Or they're gonna, like, throw me in the fire or something. I'm just gonna see what they do. Oh boy. The guard, noticing you are awake, leans out of the doorway and calls sharply. Soon a small crowd has gathered around you. One of the group, some kind of leader, steps forward.
Traveler, he declares, we are creatures of pleasure and enjoyment. It is such a great pleasure to have a visitor in our poor hamlet. So I ask now, how will you entertain us here?
I'll show you magic. I will sing for you. I will kill you all. You can't say that, though. Unless there was a way I could get out of these by being tied up. How am I going to kill them? They probably took my sword.
Son. I'm your dad.
Sing.
Destroy him!
Destroy them?
Whoa!
Thank you, Don Cad. Don Cad Age. I'm going to sing for him. What if I have a good
Listen to me,
voice?
son. I'm your dad. Destroy him! Whoa!
Thank you, Six Planet. Welcome, both of you guys. And thank you, Dogface, for the 100 bits. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna sing. I will sing for you.
I will sing for you.
The elder frowns deeply.
You most certainly will not. Your voice is like a
Wait,
dog's
what?
growl to our ears.
Then let me show you my magic, and you are like buzzing flies to me. Alright, I'm gonna have to show him some magic. Then let me show you my magic. The chief claps his hands with glee, and so do the others in the crowd. Excellent!
Listen
Untie
to
me
son.
first.
I'm your dad. Destroy him! Whoa!
Thanks, Lazulik. And Jamaican Me Giggle, 50 bits. And Wolf H for 7 months. A pig will save you. You gotta untie my hands first.
Very good, but I cannot weave a spell with my hands tied.
The elven consider this for a moment and quickly decide. One approaches with a knife and holds it close to your face for a few seconds. Then he laughs, rolls you over roughly, and cuts the rope around your wrists.
Now, declares the chief, entertain us. Fucking fight me. Let's go. I'll entertain you,
You declare. With a leap, you rush to grab your sword from the other side of the hut, but the elven are too fast for you. One of their number grabs the weapon first. Go for his throat. Go for his fucking throat. You dive for the elven holding your sword, but he tosses it to another in the group. You chase after it, but it's passed again, and then again. Quickly, you give up in furious humiliation.
You are indeed entertaining,
Declares the chief elven with a clap of his hands. He turns a wheel in the air.
How delightful.
With a gesture to his fellows, 3 more approach. You ready yourself for blows, but instead they open your pack. The elven root through your things with brutal efficiency, taking what they fancy and tossing the rest back at you. Then they pick you up and carry you out of the village,
I'm your dad.
leaving you in a pile on the side of the path,
Destroy him!
like a sack of waste.
Whoa!
Thank you, Solar777. You know what's really funny? I feel like that's the correct path. Like, that is like the path of least resistance, the stupid thing that I just did. Should I go after him? Get up and go after him? What did they take out of my pack? I have a new... By the way, the pig is gone. The pig fucking gave me 5 health and ran away. Call after them. You call after them, threatening their village, their necks, their very souls. Almost as an afterthought, one returns with a bared knife. A bared knife. For a moment he holds it near your throat, then slices the bonds around your arms, and then he turns and runs off into the trees. These people are fucking crazy. Thanks for the 200 bits, dude. Kill them all, child. These guys, so apparently I entertained them. Get up. You stand slowly, battered and humiliated. You rub the blood back into your wrists. Then finally you look through your pack. Your provisions have been taken, and all your gold is gone. Still, there are small mercies. You still have your neck shouldering your pack. You start to walk once more. That is fucking horrible, by the way. That's like the worst thing that could have happened. Hey, good thing I like went into the stupid village and just go to bed near the fucking river. 0 gold, 0 rations. Good luck. I forget all this shit, man. I don't think I even ever did that the last time I played this game. It's been a while. You need some mods in here. There are mods here. Thank you for the 100 bits. At least I thought they were. You hurry away from the scene of your humiliation and reach the river once more, but now the path goes across it. Beyond, you can see a long, wide track, with trees lining the left-hand edge and a wide field of long grass on the right. In the far distance, a curl of smoke indicates a village. The evening's beginning to draw in. It would be good to reach town before the light is gone. Yeah, you test the bridge. You don't just go across first. You gotta make sure it's... Before crossing, you make sure to test the guy ropes of the bridge to ensure it is sound, but it seems safe enough. Satisfied, you make your way across the boards. In the middle of the bridge, a man stops you.
Halt, he declares. This is my bridge, and to cross you must pay the toll.
Huh, good. How much? How much is the fare, you ask?
Wait, what?
The toll is just 1 gold piece. It's very reasonable.
Fuck, I would have paid it and just been done with this idiot. Thanks for the sub, see ya. See ya, Saurus. I don't have any gold. No gold. I don't even have 1 gold piece. Just get the fuck out of my way. Push him aside. You shake your head firmly and push the man firmly aside. Either by accident or by design, he totters off one side and into the water, landing with an almighty splash. Laughing, you stride along the path on the other side. You have a long way still to travel today.
Get out of my fucking way.
You just like threw him over the bridge. That guy probably gives a good... That guy was probably a good guy, too. I wasn't supposed to be bad. I wasn't supposed to be bad.
Wait, what?
Where's the noodle slurping video? It's coming soon. Please make a car noise. You just fucking killed that fat dude. You didn't even write fat dude. You just killed that dude. Why did I put fat dude? He was fat in my mind. He was a big fat guy. Wasn't he in your mind? Wasn't he like a big burly fat guy?
Listen to me, son. I'm your
let's go.
dad. Destroy him!
Let's keep going.
Whoa!
Yellow Helicopter Zebel 33, thank you very much. He's gonna come back, just you watch. I know, really. That shit, games like this do that shit to you, man. The path continues along the side of a line of trees. Suddenly, an acorn lands on your head, and you hear a tittering from overhead. The cougar. There's a spelling error here. Usually, this company's really good about picking out like the errors in the program. They always do like patches to get rid of spelling errors and stuff, and different like grammatical errors. The cougar grant you strength. More elven in the trees hurling acorns. Oh, it's the deity here is the cougar now. All right, so these elves are throwing acorns at me. Threaten them. Cast a spell. We're gonna fuck these guys up.
Son, I'm your dad. Destroy him!
Whoa!
Thank you, Bug Cat. I'm fucking zapping into the trees. Cast a fucking lightning bolt at him. You cast a spell and fire a lightning bolt up into the trees.
I'm your dad. Destroy
I am. I'm destroying them.
Whoa!
See, shadow bolts? I'm destroying them. The limb on which the elephants sit rends an enormous explosion, and the tree bursts into flames. You break quickly into a run to avoid the rain of burning branches. You quickly leave their screams behind. Dude, these guys... Okay, let me just go over this real quickly. Let's break this down. Guy on a bridge wanted 1 gold piece. Probably a nice enough guy. He's just kind of messing around. Oh, you gotta pass 1 I threw him into the water. He fucking drowned. I threw that guy into the water. Walk 20 feet in the next direction. Little elves are like playfully throwing acorns at me, and I fucking zapped the tree and they scream, burnt them alive. I shouldn't be doing this. There's no reason for that.
Wait, what?
But anyways, thank you very much, Shadowbolts, Bugcat, and Narfwalk for 7 months. Wait, what? No, really, what is this? It's Sorcery.
Wait, what?
An extremely good game book. You made me proud by destroying them. Well, thank you for your 100 bits. You murdered some elf children in your hatred. He dropped them. All right, let's keep going. The sun has now just passed its zenith, and everywhere a dusty heat rises from the baked earth.
Son.
You begin to think about where you will stay for the night. Another night sleeping out in the open would be best avoided, but then you see a small village set into the hill.
Whoa!
Okay. Yeah, thank you, Cat Yusha. And thank you, Jamaican McGiggle, for the 100 bits. Let the hate flow through you, Jerma. You must become the bad. And then Dogface with 100 bits. Can you feel your sin? The sin that is stapled to your back. I know a cure. Fruit, eat it up. Yeah, I mean, I did get it. I'm on a rage right now, guys. Alright, small village. I'm gonna look at the villages, see. Smoke rises from the stacks. The houses are well set, with stone at their bases, and thatched roofs of grasses and thick leaves. There is, unusually, more than just the one street running through the center of town, but it is as though this place, once rich, has had its heart scooped away. Litter surrounds the buildings, and on the edge of the village are rows and rows of empty, abandoned houses. You continue to slow trudging on the path. Thanks, Tazor, for 11 months. Very much appreciated. And they say, hoip. Hoip! Thank you, Tazor. Last village I went to was not a good idea. I got sincerely fucked over in the last village. Should I avoid it? But what if there's like a panther in here? Pray to Easy Pete.
Wait, what?
Easy Pete. Steal all their food and money. But I don't know if that's going to be an option. Zap the village? Alright, we're going to zap this village. Thank you, Thrummond, for 5 months. Welcome back.
Wait, what?
And thank you to Bob132125 for 8 months. Let's go in the village. You walk into the village. Young hill dwellers pass you and stare at your strange clothes. Listen to this. Can you hear that? That's a weird noise. It's like a dog. Let's look at the people. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Their own attire is rough by comparison to your gear. They wear their hair long, but piled up on their heads. These people are ghastly poor. The village is like a ghost town, here on the knife edge of the backlands. Well, so am I. I fit right in. Talk in an alehouse or rest in the inn?
Wait, what?
Yeah, second channel, yeah, more videos, yeah, yeah. Thank you, Frazboy. Welcome back. Let's talk in. Let's get a drink. Oh Jesus! These people are fucking crazy. Look at this guy.
He's like, hey, you want to put a potato?
Walking down the single road, you quickly find a hut with its front covering pulled wide open, and the smell of brewed beer coming from inside. You go in. Several hill dwellers are here, talking gruffly. When you enter, they watch you with understandable caution. The owner of the hut comes over to you. Welcome to Kristatini. Kristantati. Kristatanti, he declares. What do you want? Greet the owner or ignore him and just go sit with the hill dwellers. Dogface with another 100 bits. I actually voice acted for this game, can you tell? I get it. I get it because of the dog. Good job. Let's greet the owner. Let's talk to the owner. Give me whatever you have, you reply. Ale is 1 gold piece, he answers. Please sit. You go over to the table where the hill dwellers are. I don't have any money. Sit with the old man or sit with the young man? Old man's probably got good information and is probably wise and good. Young man's probably full of flavor and full of life. I don't know. The old man might be annoying, though. Let's see. What do you guys think? Old. I saw 1 young. Alright, old it is. Sit with the old man. You turn your attention to the oldest man at the table. Whatever face he once had is lost in a labyrinth of wrinkles, and his skin is the color of a tanned hide from a lifetime of the beating sun. Jeez. What are you looking at? No, I gotta be nice. Greetings, old man. He raises his mug in salute.
Stranger!
His face is gravelly, like the dusty dirt that lines the streets of his town.
Where are you from?
Don't answer him.
I come from Analand.
He nods.
Not many has crossed through the Kentucky Gate. In either direction, if you know what I'm saying.
Analand must be kept safe.
From the likes of us, too. They say there's a war coming. Something we do with a crown.
What is this fucking accent?
Not if I can help it. Is that so?
Replies the canny old man.
Well, seems like you should be drinking on the house tonight. For the good of us all, Chanty.
He calls the innkeeper over.
I'll cover this man's ale.
Thank you. That's appreciated, you reply, raising your cup to him. You sip your beer. The old man exchanges glances with the younger man sitting opposite. Okay. Let's go talk to the young man. You thank him for the conversation. You catch the young man's eye. He moves over to be right beside you, close enough to whisper in your ear, but you don't quite catch what he says. Can you repeat that? The man giggles to himself unexpectedly, leaning in again so close you can smell the fumes on his breath. He declares, "Snedegets." Then he collapses in a fit of giggles once more. Whatever the joke is, you cannot see it. What the hell? What are you talking about? The man nods twice, then drinks deeply from his beer to wet his throat, or perhaps not, because as he puts the mug down once more, he says nothing, just fidgets with his fingers and occasionally grins in your direction. What's wrong with you?
They say there's always one.
The man replies in a serious whisper. That was not a serious way I said that.
But I haven't seen him. Always one, but I never saw. How can that be?
You get back to your feet disgusted. The young man giggles to himself, but does not attempt to stop you. Finish my beer and leave. You make to leave the inn. With a wave back to the old man who bought your drink, you step outside. You look this way and that, trying to decide what to do next, when you realize the old man has joined you once more. He grabs your shoulder and presses a fruit into your hand. Oh, excellent.
Bomba,
he declares through fermented breath.
I grow them myself. Good for the stomach.
He pats your belly and walks away, swaying slightly. What if it's poisoned? Look at the fruit. You turn the old man's gift over in your hands. It is a thick, rinded fruit that keeps well and will be highly nourishing when you decide to eat it.
Wait, what?
Its only drawback is its incredible weight. It is now evening and time to sleep. Thank you, Zemarxman. Zemarxman. They say, hiya, Jerma985. Hiya. Thanks for 5 months. Alright, here's a choice. All these fucking weirdos in this place so we can go sleep outside. Huh. Let's go to the inn. I wonder if I can, like, haggle to get a room for free. You
Wait,
stop a
what?
passerby, as Ruby R subscribes again for 7 months, thank you. You stop a passerby and ask for an inn, and they lead you there directly. The woman who runs the place stands in the doorway with her arms folded. Are you from the king? She demands. No, I'm just a traveler. The woman narrows her eyes at you. This is a guest house, the best in Cristantini. Only guests stay, and any guest of mine knows it costs me 3 gold pieces to host a man overnight, and 2 to feed him. But it's all between friends.
Wait, what?
What's going on in the toilets? Thanks for 3 months. Great job. You do not have enough gold for money. You do not have enough money for either. I'll go elsewhere. She shrugs, not appearing too upset by your decision. You creep off to the edge of the village, so I have to sleep outside. Fuck. The cover of the forest is dark, and the ground is thick with fallen branches, mud, and briar. You walk for nearly an hour more, and then you pass a large tree atop a great fist of curling roots. It's a perfect spot to sleep. Well, I do have that fruit, the weird fruit the old man gave me. I'm gonna eat it. Gratefully, you open your pack and pull out the last food you have, the old man's nourishing bomba fruit. You feel much better and more ready for the long watches of the night. You settle down to sleep. It will not be an uninterrupted night out here under the stars surrounded by beasts, but you
Wait,
still feel
what?
a little better for it. Halfway through the night, you wake suddenly. A roach pig has sunk its teeth into your leg and is quietly sucking at your blood. Oh, great. Draw my sword. Lovely. Look at the nice stamina, you piece of shit. Yeah, get fucking, like, insta-killed. Fuck. I don't want to lose any stamina. Fuck! What? 2.7 and 2.6. This is fucking shitty roach pig. By the way, where's my pig god? He probably could have, like, got rid of this shit. Fuck me. Now I have to defend. Yeah, 0.7. He's gonna do 1 damage. Fucking hell. Oh my god. And now he's gonna come at me again. What? Why does he keep defending? Stop defending. Ugh. No, he's dead no matter what. Fuck off. You stupid, like, blood-sucking roach pig. You attack, cutting the roach pig down. The creature squeals so loud you think your ears will burst, and then it falls back, hitting the earth. The trees fall silent once more, yeah. You carry the carcass a short way away from your camp so that you will not be overrun by rats and ants. Then, wiping your blade on the grass, you settle back down and try to get you sleep. Your dreams are vivid once again. You feel yourself tied up, surrounded by snickering faces. Thin creatures with long fingers are picking at your pockets, and the stitching of your clothing. You feel magic boiling inside you, but it cannot be released. Meanwhile, the food in your bag is rotting, wet through the sweat of your back, and in the distance a deep voice is booming with laughter. The long, cruel fingers of one hand are curled around the metal frame of a crown, and with the other he beckons you forward, as if into a trap.
Ah, that was a crazy dream.
Let's go. You wake early and sit for a moment in no great hurry to leave this place where you have lingered so long. This is now the 3rd day of your journey, and the muscles in your legs are feeling lean and strong from so much walking. You spend a short while enjoying the peace, then unhurriedly collect your possessions and set off along the path. Cristantini is surrounded by several miles of fields. It sits in a well-protected ring of hills and is close enough to the river to be reasonably prosperous. As you follow the path between lines of sun-baked crops, you come to a fork in the road. The right-hand way leads past a set of outbuildings, while the left-hand leads directly off into deep woodland. Okay. So we can go into the woods, which this way seems to go over to Dumpus. Don't even care what the other one is. Do you think I give a fuck about what the... are you serious? Do you think I care about going up this way when there's a fucking town called Dumpus? No fucking way. We're going this way. Don't care what anybody wants to do. We're going that way. Your journey is too important to slow down by talking to locals. You must pass unseen, and so you disappear into the jungle of all tall trees. For a short while, the sun is feverish. I don't know how to talk, whatever. And then you are between the trees once more, and everything becomes cool and still. You walk for several hours uneventfully. This is land that was never settled or explored, and very few travel this way. In places, bushes and shrubs have grown over into the path. Hack my way through.
What?
Thank you, Gyoro, for 7 months, and they say, yo. Hack my way through. Moving carefully forward, you use your sword to cleave the bushes. Your progress is quick, but silent. Then you come to a fork in the road, still deep in the forest. Okay. Dogface again with 100 bits. I think my mother-in-law lives in Dumpus. Just kidding, I'm single, ladies. Hey, Dogface66 is single. You heard it here. Fork in the forest. Someone is thought to make a sign, perhaps as a guide or perhaps as a warning. The way to the right is marked for Dumpus. A left turn points to Aliana. Neither way seems the better trod. You will have to choose. To Dumpus! Play Nice 9001 with 100 bits. Dumpus Rumpus. The path continues on between the trees, growing
Listen to me,
narrower.
son. I'm your dad.
Hold on. Danso.
Destroy
Straight to
him!
Whoa!
Danso, we are going. Danso 1018, thanks for subbing. We're going straight into. We're gonna walk straight into Dumpus and attack. The path continues on between the trees, growing narrow. You have chosen well. This route is untrod, so you're likely to meet an attacker. You're unlikely to meet an attacker. You walk for several hours, following the twists and turns of the path through the trees. Then suddenly you stop. You've heard a noise up ahead. Something is moving around between the rocks at the edge of the path. Get that fucking sword out. Knew it. You draw your sword and are glad that you do so, because a moment later you are attacked. In a flurry of foliage and dirt, a rat bear leaps from the undergrowth. It is much closer than you thought. Its sleek black fur allows it to hide in the shadows until almost upon you. You
What?
bring your sword up to bear. Holy shit. This thing is gonna fucking kill me. I'm having a great day. How about you? Well, Squid Bones, I'm having a great day. Thanks for 5 months. He has so much stamina. This is gonna be a fight that I'm gonna lose.
Me, son.
This is where the run ends.
I'm your dad. Destroy him!
Ah.
Whoa!
Thank you, Fat Error. Thank you for subscribing. Do I go full blast? He's gonna go full blast, right? Maybe my full blast.
Wait.
Got him.
What?
Got him. Got him with the full blast. That was a risk. Do it again. Fuck. Defend. Yep. That was a good call. Come on now, go full blast. He's gonna come at me with like a 3.2 attack. Dickhead. Defend. Yeah. Good call. Good call. Good move. Good call. Good strategy. Full blast. Fuck. Defend. Oh no! Well, he's dead regardless. Ah. Thank you, Airless, for 5 months. They stalk at night, they do. Telling you right now, if I didn't pull that sword out, didn't read the description. Yeah, well, it's long. I like to. This is a lot to read out loud.
Wait. What?
I'm looking at it. I'm not reading it out loud. I'm looking at it. I'm from browsing it. Don't worry. Thank you, Spectag, for 7 months. It's a giant rat. That was a giant rat. The rat bear squeezes and falls to the ground, face down in the mud. With the beast dead on the path, you are free to move onwards. Approach Dumpus. Thank you, Jake Robert, for your 25 bits. The path winds a few more times around gigantic trees, thousands of years old, and then emerges into a sudden plain, as if the forest had been scooped away by a gigantic hand. A river trickles thinly between short grasses, and by its banks stands a tiny village.
dump us.
Today has been mercifully short and uneventful. You have made excellent progress. With a decent meal and night's sleep, your next day will start auspiciously. So it's a shame and a worry that you have so little money. You head down into the village hoping to find charity. You follow the path out into the village, passing a sign which declares it to be Dumpus. The streets are thin and narrow, and the buildings have been set close together, as if trying to withstand a storm. There is a terrible smell hanging in the air. All in all, it seems an unpleasant place.
Wait, what?
It's Dumpus, not Dumpus, you dick. Oh, it's Dumpus. James Earl Jones, thanks for your resubscription, 5 months. Explore the town, talk to the villagers. Let's talk to some people, see what they have to say. You pass along the main path through the village and pause outside a hut in which several of the disheveled hill dwellers are sitting and eating. They seem deep in discussion about something. Several are shaking their fists in the air. Lifting back the canvas flap, you step inside. The hill dwellers stop talking immediately and look up at you. One gets to his feet and gestures you forward. I bow my head in respect.
Listen to me, son. I'm your dad.
Let's see, you nod.
Destroy him!
I wonder what smell it is.
Whoa!
Thank you, Civillan. Civillan, thanks for subbing. You nod your head once to the man who returns the gesture. Okay, good, that was a good call. Then one of the others calls something in their native tongue and points at your side, to where your sword hangs out below the hem of your cloak. In broken common tongue, the first man croaks, "No weapons," and he indicates a table by the door where you can leave the blade. Dangerous. I do still have spells, though. This is fucking zap. Should I just zap these guys? I'm gonna look over at the table. I'm just gonna see if there's a threat here. There are plenty of other weapons there, so the men appear honest enough. Oh, okay. So their weapons are there. Do the rat spell. Okay, if there are other weapons there on the table, that means that their weapons are... Somebody might be hiding a knife. Someone might be hiding a fucking grenade. Alright, I'm doing it. You unfasten your sword belt and leave your weapon on the table. The hill dwellers nod to show their appreciation and then beckon you to sit with them.
Listen to me, son.
Listen,
I'm your
son.
dad. Destroy him!
Thank you, the bass 008. Thanks for subbing. Appreciate it, dude. Then they continue their conversation just as animatedly as before, speaking in a local tongue that you cannot follow. But as they talk, they pour you a drink and provide you with food. They seem quite welcoming. Okay, so it was a good idea. Let's listen to them. As you eat, you listen, catching a few words here and there.
Goblins. Christianity.
They seem to be very concerned. Let's talk about, let's see. Keep listening. Your interest piqued, you keep listening. Slowly you piece together the story.
Wait,
group-
what?
The group seem quite sure that a horde of goblins are planning an attack on Christianity, which is apparently one of the wealthier spots in the hills. They're discussing whether or
Wait,
not
what?
it would be worth helping the village to defend itself, which might mean they are offered some kind of reward. Okay. Zumutalisk for 4 months hasn't worn off yet. And then Courtesy Flush resubscribed for 6 months. Both of you guys, thank you so much, dudes. So there's a goblins. The goblins are going to attack Christianity. And they're trying to figure out if they can like help, and potentially get paid to help defend against the goblins. I'm gonna help. I need money. Seriously, I'm at 0 gold, and there's so much shit that I could be buying at this point. Probably I could have bought so much more food. And you must help them. You must help them. You declare earnestly.
Christianity, it does not help us.
One of the men points out.
They are rich. We are poor.
You can be better than them. You will place them in your debt. The men nod, swayed by your ruthless logic.
And you? How do you fight?
One man asks you.
I will help those that need it.
The men nod.
Let the goblins attack tonight. They cheer. We will use your strength.
What? What do you mean? What? You're supposed to be fighting together. The evening draws to a close. The men thank you for your counsel and leave one by one. Wait a second. I thought that they were gonna, like, fight with me. Why is it just me versus the fucking goblin rats? Exploded town. I fight for my friends. Halfway along the track, you come across a couple of merchant huts. You have no money, so you browse briefly. Great. One of the merchants catches your eye and smiles.
Well, traveler, what is it that you need?
Is there any work? Is there something I can go to sleep? You got any work? I need to earn some money. The merchant sizes you up.
You look like a good worker to me. One of my friends needs some digging doing. I'm sure he would pay you and feed you for it.
That sounds like hard work. Digging what? The merchant shifts uncomfortably.
Doesn't matter. You'll find out.
He stares at you.
So?
He asks. He looks over his shoulder at the path.
I'm going that way now myself. Are you coming?
Oh no. Do your Snape voice. Well, okay, here's my situation. The goblins are attacking this town. So, I could stick around here and defend the town against the goblins, or I could... I told those guys I was going to do that. Follow the merchant means I'm not... fuck the town. But following this creepy guy means that I'm going to be doing some weird job that could be dangerous, and I'm going to get paid for it. I don't know. Or I could just leave. I could leave and go this way. I need money. These people don't have any money. He leads you to a house on the edge of the village and introduces you to the householder, a stout man who is probably incapable of lifting a spade, let alone digging with it. What is it you need digging?
Cesspit.
The man replies.
Out back. Needs digging.
How much?
Well,
The man replies.
it's pretty urgent. The old one's overflowing.
How much money? You demand.
3 gold pieces.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? 3 gold? I could just... You know, that's nothing. That's nothing. What if I tell him to keep the money? Will he be like, oh, you're a good guy. I'll give you like 20 gold. You can't buy anything with 3 gold. I'm gonna like burp. 3 gold for digging like shit. 3 is better than 0. That's true. But most things in this game are not... I guess I could do this and go back to the inn if it's not under attack by goblins at this point. I'll do it. Let's go. I'll get started.
Spades out back.
He replies with a jerk of his thumb. You walk through the man's house into the back garden. The smell is terrible. The job is not just to dig a new cesspit, but to dig over the old one. And it's going to be several hours. Work that'll probably take the whole night. You collect the spade which stuck in the ground by the hole. Cast a spell. What can I do? Fucking zap him. Okay, I could do... Should I fucking zap this guy? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen if I just fucking bolt a lightning over here? Does it cost 3 stamina to cast this? Well, let me see I want to see the other options. We could do... Okay, there's nothing with D. I could get big again. I could be huge and do this in 2 seconds. I could do... Cause strength. I don't have fire water. I don't know where I would have gotten that. You cast the spell and point your finger at the hole in the ground. With a flash, a burst of lightning flies from your hand, hits the ground. Earth explodes upwards, and when the air clears, you have created a fine hole. A little rough around the edges, perhaps, but you still saved yourself plenty of work. I thought I was gonna like zap that guy. What a waste of stamina. What a lazy fuck. Thank you, Mr. Wolfgang. But thank you, Mr. Wolfgang, for your 100 bits. Dig me a dumpus cesspit. It worked. I'll take my money. Fucking hey, when in doubt, zap. You go back into the house and collect your money, 3 gold pieces. The grateful householder also provides you with some food, as well as a space on the floor to rest for the remainder of the night. You settle down happily and are quickly asleep. Look at that. You start streaming. You dream strange dreams as you sleep. Tall trees rise like hooked fingers on either side of you, ready to close into a fist as you creep forward. The hills stretch out in the distance, a frozen sea. Treacherously deep.
Wait, what?
Great forces lie underground, ready to open a hole into the earth. You will never see it in the dark. Overhead you fancy you hear the flap of giant wings. The birdmen come for the crown. Perhaps before the journey is finished, they will come for you. Thank you, Orthicone, for 11 months. Really looking forward to the new streaming and upload schedule. Me too. Now I gotta leave Dumpus. Hopefully their whole town isn't destroyed by goblins. Sorry, I'll take the 3 gold. Okay. You rise early, dismiss the attentions of the householder, and head out into the street. Within a few minutes of walking, you are out of Dumpus and back on the road. Another hour or so, the way branches with one path heading up into the hills and the other turning downhill and along one side of a barren, stony ridge. Is that a village you can make out on the top of the hill? It seems a lonely place for it. We've done a lot of villages. Maybe I should go, like, somewhere else. What do you think? Alright, I gotta pee. So, like, while I'm peeing, like, here, I'm gonna make a new straw poll. You guys can decide where I'm going next while I pee. While I go to the bathroom, I'm gonna say which way, downhill, uphill. You let me know. It's a choose your own adventure stream. You know, maybe I will do this for, like, big, like, important decisions on where I'm going. Maybe this would be fun to do. Let me get a straw poll in here. Where? And let me get it in the chat. Whoa, that's not supposed to be up there. Okay, everybody. Vote on where I'm going. And if there are any mods in here, please repaste that while I go pee. I will be right back.
Wait, what?
What is going on? Why is everybody saying cheesecake? Why is everybody saying cheesecake? I don't understand. When are we gonna get the cheesecake? I didn't get any cheesecake. What the fuck is this? What is the? Oh, wait, hold on, Jimmy. Everybody spam cheesecake and confuse. Okay, I get it. Okay. I thought you guys were talking about like there's like an option for me to get a cheesecake.
What?
It's like there's no cheesecake option, guys. Thank you, Grump Clump, for 10 months. Jiggle it a little, it'll open. And then Victor Foxtrot for 100 bits. Thank you. The loudest P yet. It was the loudest P yet. All right, last chance. Vote on that poll. Last chance. Looks like Downhill has won. Cheesecake. Thank you, Mr. Wolf. We're going downhill. Poll closes in 10 seconds. Downhill it is. Let's do it. Pretty, well, we'll get 10 more seconds. We just linked it one more time. 10 more seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Poll is closed. We're going downhill. Thank you. I accidentally just was going to go uphill. I'm an idiot. So we're not going to that town. You follow a meandering path around the side of a hill for the most of the morning. It's difficult to see the way ahead through the tree line, but you trust to the course, and eventually the path bursts out a narrow stone ledge, high above the valley floor. The ledge leads left and right. There is no way forwards. Let's look left. Looking left, you can see that the narrow ledge is formed by a splitting of the rock that leads all the way down to the misty valley floor. If there is a path up the other side, it's not clear from here. Look right.
Wait, what?
Looking right, you are taken aback, as out of the mist that fills the valley, an impossibly wide bridge looms into view, as if it had only now fallen into place. It is made of planks and thick ropes, and is suspended from this peak to the peak on the other side. Who could have built such a marvel, and how long ago? Look at the bridge. You take a moment more staring at the bridge. It forms a delicate curve across the valley, swaying very slightly in the wandering wind. But the more you look, the more it seems too perfect. Could such a bridge possibly exist? Or is it a mere illusion to trick the incautious traveler? Then it is time to move on. Getting to your feet once more, you take a moment to find your balance before moving on. One slip here and you will fall a long way down. Well, here's the bridge. And there's the valley. Huh. Thanks a lot, Stormflare, for 11 months. Cool stream, German Earth. Red Luigi for 8 months. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the Cheesecake stream, yeah. Your team isn't doing too badly. I think I want to go on the bridge. The bridge seems dangerous. This seems like, nah, we're going on the bridge. We're going to take our time. The bridge is worth looking at least. If it is sound, you will be able to tell. If not, the other route will still be waiting. As the ledge winds and weaves its way around the cliff, you reach the peak where the bridge is deeply anchored by its enormous stone foot. Beside this is a small, disheveled hut. Look at the hut. I want to see if somebody's like in it. A small little shack. It's barely large enough to house a goblin. But someone has decorated it in a weird fashion, with outlines of figures, tall and short and stocky, drawn in faded shades of wood, and some in red blood-colored clouds. And from a few of these figures, actual bones protrude from the walls themselves, as if they form part of the structure. Whatever lives in here may have force beyond the physical. So there's a little tiny weirdo that lives in this hut. Knock on the fucking door. You walk over to the hut and knock. There's no answer. Stranger still, however hard you beat your fist, your knocking seems to make no noise. As if the wood were a cup of water and you were beating your knuckles against its surface. What? It's a body count. I guess I can't get in here. I'm gonna have to go across the bridge. No matter, the hut is old and disheveled, probably empty. Setting your foot upon the bridge, you begin to make your way steadily across. Okay, what was the point of the fucking hut then? But you have only gone a few steps when you hear a voice calling from behind you.
Halt, stranger!
You turn to see an ugly, hunchbacked creature who has sidled out of their hut door. There he is. He's odd looking.
If you wish to pass, 2 answers you must give to Vankas.
I'll give you your answers. Who is Vankas? Ignore him and keep walking. Alright, who is Vankas? The creature blinks, perhaps in surprise. Then he taps himself on the chest and tries to straighten up just a little. What the hell is he doing? Zap. I'm gonna humor this guy. I'll give you your answers, you call back. The creature chuckles and asks his first question.
A sister I have, witch in captivity. She lives in the woods, so first tell to me. Do you know of her friend, of this cunning dame? And how is she known? Tell me, what is her name?
You have met no witch or sister, but perhaps you have seen clues all the same. Well, that's fucking fantastic. Wait a minute. What was the name of the town? What was the name of this town? Where was it? It was like right here. It was called like Annalyn, right? Like Annalise? A, right? Like Annalise. Annalana. There was Dumpus and then there was Aliania. A. Something starting with an A. Got it. Got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. It was one of... I don't know which one. Aliana or Alina? I don't remember if there was an extra N and an A. I think it was this one. Oh, it's definitely this one. There was an A in the end. Yep.
Wait, what?
Aliana! The hunchback smiles.
Your answer is correct and true. Now you must answer question 2. Through villages 3 you have now passed. What was first? What was second? And what was last?
Fuck. Okay, Dumpus was 2, right? Let me see. It was I'm cheating. Cristantini, Dumpus, and then Urstanti, right? But I didn't go through this village, did I? I hope he's not talking about this one. It was Cristantity, Dumpus, and then Urstanti. Fuck, there was another village too, wasn't it? What was the name of this village? Does anybody remember? What was it named? Oh, shit. You were literally looking at the map in front of him. What was the elf village called? Was it Cantapini, right? It wasn't Dumpus first. It wasn't... No, it was Cantapini. That's ringing a bell. Shit. He's gonna, like, throw me off the bridge. Hold on. Cristantini, Dumpus. This is 3, 2, 1, right?
Listen to
Cantapini.
me, son.
Cantapini. Got it.
I'm your dad.
Yep.
Destroy him!
Cantapini.
Whoa!
First Cantapini. No, wait. Then Cristantini. Then Dumpus. Finally Dumpus. The hunchback nods once, deeply, and you breathe a deep sigh of relief. He gestures for you to proceed along the bridge, but calls out one last verse of advice.
Beware the lair of the cave demon's maze.
You hover to listen to the rest of the verse.
For traps as deadly
Wait,
as Medusa's
what?
gaze. Greet those with the most tiresome plight. Her turn down paths, not to the right.
Okay, now let me, like, read this normally. Beware the lair of the cave demon's maze. For traps as deadly as Medusa's gaze. Whatever, fucking, that was just filler. People that you meet there that are bad people. Beware going down bright paths when we get... always just go left. Just keep that in mind. Just fucking go left every time. Thank you. You call out a thank you, and Vankas nods once more before returning to his hut. That was Vankas. Quickly, fearing any more traps, you hurry across the rope bridge. You are rather grateful when your foot touches the grass on the other side. You follow the path over the crest of the hill and down into the next valley. It is now late afternoon. Piss Getty, thank you for 7 months. Thrugo subscribed during that. Sly161 for 6 months. Stormflay1 and Red Luigi. I think I already got those guys, but thank you for your subs. Let's keep going. Let's see where we are. Let's go. There's a huge town over here. Some way down the hill, you stop for a rest and sit on a boulder to survey what lies ahead. The path leads downwards and is at its foot. Cradled between 3 peaks is a village, and quite a large one at that. Behind you, the sun is falling rapidly into the hills. It will be night soon. Thank you, Victor Foxtrot Delta, for 100 bits. Always go left, good idea. Here's another opportunity to either go into the village or avoid it. We avoided the last one. We got to see a weird troll. Always right, not left. What do you mean always right, not left? Dipshits, there wasn't a left. Wait, what's going on here? Hold on, wait.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? Hold on, give me a second. I thought he was talking about a demon cave. We got a long way to go, guys. Like,
what?
There's a demon cave somewhere that I'm gonna end up getting into. And I'll go left in the demon cave, right? Mr. Wolf, thank you for 100 bits again. Always go right, you dingus. Seems like you're all right. Thank you, Lele's. And Dragon Breath 75, thank you guys for 7 months. And then Fetterer, when you reach the lair, only go left, unless there's some cheesecake or towns named Dumpus. Yeah, that's a good idea. We're gonna go into town.
What?
I'm going to the town. 2 Pig, thanks for 3 months. We're going in the town. Approach the village. Your heart swells. Go right in the demon cave. Beware of turns not right. That's what it said. Not right means fuck. Oh no. I don't know. It was a riddle. The guy gave me a riddle. He gave me like a weird riddle. What was I supposed to do? Your heart swells. A village might mean a chance to restock on provisions with
3 gold.
You hop down from the boulder and make your way forward. When an overhanging branch touches your face,
What?
and you hear a lively chirping. Thank you, Waylon, for your 7 months. So something's touching my face, and I hear a lively chirping.
What?
Thank you, Sojinchu. Shojinyu for 6 months. I'm gonna freeze. I'm freezing.
Wait, what?
Take only wrong turns in the demon cave. Maybe I will, Shimmy. Thank you for 6 months. You freeze! Hovering by your shoulder is a small creature the size of a bird. It's a fucking little bird, guys. What am I gonna... this bird. It is childlike, but very thin with green skin. And it flits around you on transparent wings. It seems friendly enough. It even lands on your shoulder, its tiny clawed toes pinching slightly. Zap. Zap. I don't think I have... No, I can't do zap right now. Cause fear. I can cause fear. I have no, I haven't learned that one. I can't cast any spells. Am I like too much of a dumbass? Create a shield. Create an invisible wall. No, fuck this. Oh, was there sap? I think sap means like to cause like depression. Why do I care this much? It's just a fucking tiny little like bird. Yeah, sap can cause depression. Should I cause depression to the bird? Clone the caster. I can make 6 clones of myself. Let's do it. You fashion the spell, but while it weakens you, it has no effect. The little creature chuckles.
You're wasting your time using magic while I'm around?
It declares. What do you mean?
It's quite simple.
The thing replies.
I don't believe in magic. I've never seen it, because when I'm around, magic never happens.
Then get off my shoulder. The thing hops from one side of your head to the other, its flickering wings buzzing past your face in an irritating fashion.
And hello to you,
The creature replies, chirping.
my name is Jan.
Look at this little thing. What the hell are you? The creature does a backflip and gives a low bow.
I'm a mini-mite. Pleased to meet you.
It reaches out a tiny hand and shakes your earlobe. I'm not going anywhere until you've gone. You can tell me about the village. What do you want with me? What do you want with me?
See that village?
The creature replies.
Last time I tried to go through, they told me I wasn't welcome, so I wouldn't mind some protection.
The creature starts hopping up and down. Come on, it grumbles impatiently.
Let's get going, can't we?
It's fucking Diva. Kill it with zap. There's a lot of options here. Not going anywhere till you're gone. What can you tell me? So this guy, this little shit was in that village and they kicked him out. He wasn't welcome in that village. So now he wants me to protect him. I have to protect this guy. What do I get?
My advice. I'm small, but I've got a big brain. Means I've been to a lot of places, and I can remember them too.
This guy might have information. Chrono Waster, thanks for 7 months.
Wait, what?
And thank you, Assertive, for 7 months. Very much appreciate it, guys. Tell me about this village. What's the big deal? What can you tell me about the village? You point down the valley. Is it safe?
That's Biratanti. It's very safe. It's the largest village in the whole of the Shumanani Hills. Every traveler who comes this way spends at least one night there. So it's a little bit expensive, especially for mini-mites, but pleasant enough.
The creature flits to your other shoulder once more.
You're not in any hurry, are you?
It observes.
Do you want to sleep out in the rough?
This guy's a fucking creep. I don't know if I trust this little guy. I don't remember this. I don't fucking remember this guy. I played this game a couple of years ago, and I'm trying to, like, remember, like, different situations, and, well, like, I don't remember this. So, that's good. That's the beauty with games like this, though, is there's so many different ways to go that you could play it through a couple times and probably get different outcomes. You know what? I don't know if I want to do this. If I can't cast spells, this guy's like a fucking mini-mite. I can't cast spells. Why would I want him around? I don't know. I really don't know what I want to do here. Because bringing him into the town means I can't cast spells. I could pray to the dolphin. I could pray. I could fucking pray to the dolphin. Alright, stream. You're gonna have to help me out here. I don't know what to do. Bring him or don't bring him. I'm gonna make a new straw poll. We're gonna do this. We got 30 seconds on this straw poll, by the way. 30 seconds. There you go. 30 seconds on this straw poll. Give it a vote. I'm gonna give it 30 seconds starting right now. What am I doing? Am I bringing him in or am I getting rid of him? This is close. Bring him or don't. This is really close. Get your votes in. This one is neck and neck. Don't do it. Do it. Bring him. Don't. It's like a race, man. I can see the bar filling on either side as we go. Looks like Brigham is winning by a couple %. Would you really lose your Zape Stabes for this loser? Oh, bring him. Looks like it's gonna win. Rip the wings off his back. Oh, Jesus.
Wait, what?
Thank you, Colonel Zap for 3 months. Colonel Zap. And Grodiv, 100 bits. Thanks a lot, dude. Wear him. All right, the poll is closing in 10 seconds. It looks like we're going to be bringing him in. Poll closes in 10 seconds. This is very close. This is like 15 votes, so like 20 votes close. Chew on his brain. You forgot the date him option. I mean, you already tried to give him depression. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Poll has closed. We're bringing him in.
Wait, what?
We're bringing him in. Thank you for voting. Let's bring this guy in. Here we go. I can protect you. Thank you for the 100 bits, Grodiv. Oh, that didn't I? Did you already give? Oh, that's another 100 bits. Thanks, dude. Spike him into the ground. I can protect you. The creature squeezes your shoulder gently. It's like having a spider trying to burrow into your skin. What?
Destroy him!
Whoa!
The chicken KFC, thanks for subbing. He's like really grabbing me now. Let's get going. The Twitch has spoken. The chat has spoken.
Wait, what?
Thank you, Mighty Zone, for 2 months. Well, let's get going then. The creature shakes you by the ear in excitement, and you set off along the path once more. You descend into the bowl of the alley. The hills on either side are toweringly tall and throw the village into deep shadow. It would seem a very gloomy, threatening place, but from the streets come the distant sound of laughter and merriment. I need to sleep. It's getting late. Whatever, going to town, fuck it. You continue along the path, the sounds of festivities grow louder. It's almost spooky. Here in the shade of the valley, and after so long on the dire road, the people in this village seem to be enjoying themselves.
See?
The mini-mite on your shoulder remarks.
I told you it was a happy place.
Jan, what's going on? Are they bewitched? Jan shakes his head.
No, if there was magic, believe me, I'd know. This is the Festival of the Young.
What is that?
Well, take a look.
Jan waves his little hand around the village. I was trying to burp, but it didn't work.
The idea is that once a year, the children are allowed the freedom of the village. It is a time of great fun and lots of pranks.
It becomes quickly obvious what he means. You pass the first few buildings where you find a number of children sitting in the street and drinking ale from deep mugs. Further on, a young boy is holding an old woman over his knee and spanking her. On the other side of the street, a group of boys are fighting outside a hut with a sign that reads, Glan Dragor's Tavern. It is all complete mayhem. So, like, the children take over? Should I go, like, save the old... I don't know. I feel like this is, like, a traditional weird thing, and I don't want to intervene with this, because they'll be mad. And it's just complete mayhem in here. Like, children running the streets and, like, drinking booze and stuff. I'm gonna have to leave her. I feel like rescuing this old lady. This is gonna be bad. Leave her. So, unfortunately, sorry. You consider helping the woman, but there's nothing you can do. It is their festival, after all. See? You don't step into somebody else's culture and are like, hey, you don't do that. Because what if they fucking take out, like, a fucking knife? That's a guy you gotta be careful when, like, around like, these weird cultures like this, you know what I'm saying? Enter the tavern or go further in? Let's go in the tavern. It's always a journey. Behind the bar, a thick-set man is wiping mugs down with an old rag.
Greetings, stranger.
He calls.
I'm Grand Dragor. Can I be helping you?
Greetings. I've come a long way.
I'm sure you have. Take a seat.
You do so, and Jan leaps up and onto the counter. Glandragar seems amused rather than alarmed by the creature. How much is an ale?
2 gold pieces, and it's the finest in town. Well, it's the only ale in town. I make sure of that.
I don't have any money. You lie. The innkeeper gives you a long, hard look, deciding whether or not he trusts you. Then he relents and pours you a mug. Hey, there we go.
Don't tell anyone I gave you that. But it's on the house.
Glandragor smiles.
You look like you've been on the road for a while.
You have no idea, you reply. Glandragor nods. Free alcohol, ladies and gentlemen. We got a free boo. Free booze. Thank you, Verilic, for 5 months. Where can I pre-order the Jerma985 YouTube star action figure? Never. Never. The Mighty Ozone, thank you for subscribing for 2 months. Tell me about yourself.
Me? Why?
He spreads his hands.
I'm a normal enough fella. What you see is what you get with me. That's what I always say.
Tell me about the village. Glandragor shrugs.
Not much to say. What you see is what you get. Again, this place keeps going on because it's the only route between Car and Cantopini. If one of those mountains falls or the river freezes over, then this place will be a desert in 2 weeks.
You know, I'm heading for a car myself.
Of course you are,
He grins.
Didn't I just tell you that?
I'll be glad to be out of the hills. That's like insulting him. What can you tell me about it?
Ah, Car. I loved a girl in Car once. It's the town for love. You know, you have to live every day like it's your last in Car, because the chances are high that it will be. Now, there's a city of thieves. If I ever was one, I'm sure you'll be right at home.
I got magic, buddy. I'm gonna be fucking fine.
Then you better lose that thing.
He replies, flicking Jan with a finger. The tiny creature rolls over uneasily. He seems to be ill. Uh-oh. Glandragor goes back to wiping down his bar, then a thought occurs to him.
Oh, you'll be passing through Terrapini, I suppose. The Sphinx in Terrapini are normally a merry lot, but they're pretty depressed at the moment. There's a real gloom about their place.
What's the matter with him?
Oh, well,
He thinks for a moment, then waves at whatever was on the tip of his tongue.
I'm sure it's nothing to concern you.
From the counter, Jan issues a loud burp. He has been sipping ale from puddles on the bar top and is now quite drunk. Wake him. You poke the little creature who clambers boozily up your finger, but then topples off onto the floor.
Leave him there if you like,
Glandragor says.
I'll pick him up and put him in a mug.
But you don't quite manage it. At the last moment, Jan rouses himself and flies wobblingly back onto your shoulder.
I love you.
He whispers into your ear. Oh, sorry, hold on.
I love you.
Got some information there. Got a free drink? Got a stamina? Leave him. No, it was decided that I was going to take him in here. Let's go further in. I'm intrigued by this place, like the children running the town. You head out of the tavern and turn a corner to find a group of girls standing by a signpost pointing to the Crystal Waterfall. They are tripping up their elders as they pass and giggling.
What?
I don't know. Well, I'll ask him. Alamobin, thanks for 4 months. Banana Man, thanks for 25 bits. And then Dogface66. Dogface with the bits tonight. Lots of bits. Hey, Dad, after the big game, can we get some ice cream? I like cookies and cream. Do you? I just realized I paid money for this. You did. You did. That is true. All right, let's ask him about the waterfall. You stop by the group and ask them about the waterfall, but they are too distracted by Jan, whom they delight in poking, tickling, and generally cooing over. After a few minutes of asking them about the waterfall, you give up and walk away. One of the girls calls,
Come back.
another shouts,
The water's good for you.
Jan sighs, already missing the attention, but comes back to the rest on your shoulder. You leave the girls to their snickering.
What?
Well, I'm not going to go to the waterfall. Fuck that. Anytime somebody... Listen, let me tell you something. This is very important. Anytime somebody tells you that something is good for you, probably isn't, you know? Hey, no, come drink this water. It's good for you. Really? Is it really good for you? No. Oh, we got a new deity, the ape.
A strong beast, intelligent and prudent, who takes great pride in acting faithfully, to be depended upon.
Alright, we're gonna keep the ape here. Waterfall. Waterfall, or am I going to go to the inn and try to get a free night stay? No, we're not doing the waterfall. Fuck that. I'm not going to drink, like, poison water. You find the village inn buried under a rocky overhang. The proprietor stands in the doorway, a formidable young girl armed with a baker's paddle.
What do you want?
She squeaks at you. Room and board.
9 gold pieces.
The girl answers stubbornly. You shitting me? How much for a room?
5 gold pieces.
She says.
Plenty of travelers in Buratini. We only want the best.
You shake your head. That's too much. You run a lowly inn and not a palace. The girl scoffs back at you as you turn and walk out of town. Jan hops up and down.
Just you and me, then.
Be quiet, you grumble. Camping. We're gonna be sleeping outside again, because we're broke. You make your way out of the village and into a stand of tall, dry trees under the overhang of one of the cruel mountainsides. Between curling roots, you find a small place to settle down and rest. Jan perches a little way above on a knot and is quickly asleep. You are tired enough to follow suit, but you are hungry from not having eaten. So this guy's, like, still around? Is this guy going to be around with me for the rest of the time? Probably. Settle down for the night. You rest your head under your backpack and close your eyes. Your stomach rumbles painfully as you try to sleep. I lost some stamina. Fuck. As you sleep, a strange, hunched-over figure shambles through your thoughts, speaking in riddles and offering dread advice. His warning rings in your ears.
Greet those with most diresome plight.
The rest of the night passes silently.
Greet those with most diresome plight. Always go to the right.
Right? I think so. I think that's what it was. It was something along those lines. Whatever. Eat, Jan. You rise early from your spot beneath the tree. As you gather your things, Jan leaps up and onto your shoulder.
Ready to go?
He chirps. You rejoin the path on the far side of Biritanti. The sun sits on the horizon like a gleaming jewel. If all goes well, you will reach Torapani today, the last village in the Shumatanti Hills. After a short climb, the path breaks, heading uphill to the left and downhill to the right. But this guy's been useless this whole time. What does he know? Which way, Jan?
To the right is a forest. To the left, the going is easier. The path heads through a field of black flowers to Torapani.
What the fuck else do you know?
Nothing.
Protests the creature.
And that's a fine way to talk to your guide. I'm not charging you for my advice, you know.
You'll get no more from the creature. With Torapani so close, it hardly matters which way you go, surely. Alright, so... To the right is a forest. To the left, the going is easier. The path heads through a field of black flowers. Like, this guy's done nothing for me so far. Thank you, Gyoro, for 100 bits. To the right is a forest. Left, the going is easier. Path heads... Well, let me see. Wait, let me see. Left goes up here to this, like, area with, like, it's like a plain or something. Right looks like it's through a little bush or forest into, like, a little hut down here. And then Torpine. Close your eyes and do it. Smash him with a rock. Oh, Jesus, Grodiv. Wait a minute. The old man did say right. But I thought that was just for the demon cave. This is really open. Like, where do I go from here? Like, I must, like, wrap, like, the road goes this way. So it's either the open field or the bush and the hut. I'm going this way. We go right, you decide.
Then be on your guard.
Jan warns. Great. You climb a rise. The way is not too steep, and as noon approaches, you have crested the ridge and are descending yet again. You are now at the highest point of the hills. Where the trees are thin, the view west goes on forever, and sometimes you catch glimpses of Kar on the northern horizon. With nothing to eat, you keep on walking into the early afternoon. Jan is in a talkative mood over the worst of his headache from last night's drinking, and fills the air around with his chatter about what he can see and how things smell and what he plans to do once he makes his fortune in car. It's enough to make you wonder if you could sell him as a companion to a blind old lady somewhere. You pass from the open hillside into a patch of deep forest.
Wait, what?
Quite suddenly, Jan falls quiet and hisses in your ear.
Stop, stop now, stop, stop.
Why?
Because,
Insists the creature in a tiny voice.
because something is following us.
You come to a dread stop. Jan is right. Something is moving through the trees behind you. A moment later, a point of steel has emerged from the darkness between the two trees and touches your neck.
You've seen me,
Whispers a voice.
I know it.
Huh. Thank you, Black Eagle, for $12.50 for your 6 months. Very much appreciated. Thank you. I got a knife to the throat. Draw my sword. He's got a knife to my throat. Draw my sword means he just sticks me in the neck and I'm dead. Walk away. We're gonna try walking. We're just gonna try walking. You step sideways away from the blade and keep walking. Your heart is hammering in your chest and your breath is short. Jan whispers,
It's still following.
So this guy doesn't want you to look at him. So what if I just keep walking? I won't ever see him. Right? That's this guy's like thing. Keep walking. You keep walking.
I've seen nothing.
You call out.
I'm in these woods quite alone.
Jan is squeaking right into your ear.
You're crazy. It's coming for you.
Keep walking. Fuck. You just keep walking, knowing that your back is towards whatever enemy lurks in the shadows. But you are not fast enough. Leaves break to the side of you, and then in front, you have a moment to draw your sword before the tall, dark figure of an assassin emerges from the trees. He is dressed head to toe in black, and you had not seen him a moment before, even though he had been standing a mere arm's length away. He wields a sharp scimitar in expert hands.
Zap, boys. Oh, what's that? Excuse me. Zap, boys. Lightning. You cast a spell, but nothing. Fuck!
Listen to me, son. I'm your dad. Destroy him!
Whoa!
What?
I can't. I got this little shit with me. You cast a spell.
How many times do I have to tell you, Jan Jabbers? Mini-mites are protected by an aura. It's a curse sometimes, like now, because you can't cast magic while I'm nearby, and I'm not leaving while that assassin is here. You bring your fucking sword up. Full blast swing.
Shh, I'm dead. Should have prayed to the ape. Should have fucking prayed to the ape. The assassin bows to you, taps 2 fingers against his chest, and then takes his position. You measure the weight of your sword and then bring it up to deliver a cleaving blow. The assassin covers himself. He is left breathless but otherwise unharmed. Closing his eyes, he murmurs a quick prayer as he sets his stance. Thank you, XX Fishy, for 5 months. And then, oh, hey, it's BB that has subscribed. Black Eagle 1250, already got you, but thank you regardless.
Fucking no! Shit! Fuck! Fuck! No! 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 No!
Hey, this is where we die. I have to defend. I don't have any stamina. I'm fucking dead. My duty is to sever your head from your neck, the assassin tells you in a voice as cold, polished marble. You will not hold me from it. I didn't pray to the ape. Can I pray to the ape? Pray to the ape. 7 stamina. Pray to the ape. You heard that prayer? Back in the fight. Full blast 4.5. Got him. The ape is gonna give me strength. Do it again. It's alright. It's okay. I can defend. You
will die out here.
The assassin declares in a tone like ice. Defend. Yeah, nice try. Dummy. You whip up your defenses as he attempts a heavy cut, but your I was gonna say, but your dick is unharmed. You whip up your defenses as he attempts a heavy cut, your dick is unharmed. The assassin laughs appreciatively. He swivels his grip, the weapon sings as it moves. He's coming for a big one. No, it's okay, I'm getting stamina though. This guy's fucking dead now. Full blast. It's okay. He keeps defending. Got it. Nice. He's done. He used all his stamina. We're gonna go with like 3. Alright. Pray to the ape god. Here we go. Let's see if I can get him. Got him. Thank the ape. Seriously, thank the ape. The ape did that. If I didn't pray to the ape, I was just fucking dead. With determination, you maintain the pace, keeping him off balance. You twist and lower your sword quickly. He is off balance and moving slowly, and the blade goes deep. He turns and tumbles, releasing his sword as he topples.
I am not so proud as to not admit when I am beaten, he groans. You may finish me if you choose, but if you do me an honor and use my own blade.
The assassin is not dead, but lies on the floor, gasping. Finish him and search his body. We need money. What if he's a good guy? Victor Foxtrot with 100 bits says, spare this guy. Kill him. Finish him. It's a prank. Yeah, wait a minute. We're in the prank city. Prank city. I need help from you guys from this one. I do. Because it's either kill him or spare him, and I don't know what happens either way, pretty much. I actually do remember this. I think I did kill him last time that I played this. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I did. But we're gonna, I need help. We're gonna do another straw poll. What do kill and take or spare? And here we go. Straw poll. What do I do? You let me know. It's just a prank. Thank you. How do you say your name, by the way? What's the phonetic way to say it? Fat error? 4 error? Thank you for 100 bits. Oh boy, so many. All you guys want me to spare this guy's life. Kill and take is really getting dominated by spare. I don't negotiate with terrorists. Kill the fucker. Fat error. Why does Chad always puss out? Oh, jeez. Kick him in the nuts. Kill him. If you spare him, he will go be a YouTube prankster. Oh, this is spare is being really, really taking the lead here. I don't think I even need to have the poll open anymore. Another 10 seconds. There's no way it's gonna win. But what if he has something good? He might have like gold and rations and items to cast spells. I really wanted to zap this guy too. Yeah, 5 seconds. All right. The poll is closed. 66%. Spare him.
I'm your dad.
Spare him.
Destroy him!
Whoa!
Well, Andrew is a scrub. Told me to destroy him. Thank you, Andrew. And Fat Error. Okay, Fatal Error. I got it. Cool. Fatal Error. Well, looks like we're going to spare him. Spare him. Then get up, you tell him, holding your sword back, but not putting it away yet. He nods and sheathes his own blade.
You are an honorable man. I am glad to meet you. Now you have saved me. You own me in part. My name is Flanker, and I am an assassin and a thief.
What the fuck are you? What's wrong with you? Why did you attack me?
It is a simple matter. I pick on wayfarers for practice in hiding and in killing.
Listen to me, son.
I assumed you would be no
I'm your
match,
dad.
especially when I saw your pet.
Destroy him! Whoa!
Thank you, Go Milk Tea. Thank you for subscribing. So this guy attacked me because of the Minimite. He points briefly at the Minimite, who is currently hiding under a fold in your tunic.
But I see I was wrong.
He bows his head once, perhaps in respect, perhaps from the pain of the injuries.
You are traveling to Kar.
He asks.
Yeah.
I go that way as well. I will not travel with you, but once you are there, perhaps I will see you. If so, I will not forget the debt I owe you.
Okay. Oh, fuck, what did I do? I didn't mean to click. Okay. You see what that said? That said, he is useless. Finish him. I accidentally clicked on the first one. What's your business in car? He looks long into your eyes for a moment and answers,
The nobles of the city have heard rumors. Goblins are reopening the old mines. They want to know why.
and have you found out?
I believe so, he replies in a whisper. It is not jewels or iron that they are after. You know the history of these hills, perhaps. They have not always been so poor, so underpopulated, Khaleesi. Once great and powerful men lived here, men of great knowledge in sorcery. They have strong walls.
Long gone now. Flanker shakes his head.
Not gone, changed. There is a village in these giant hills. That is what these men became. The ancient miners once ran a great city spanning from the Kakabat Sea as far north as the Jaker mines. That was where they mined the ore that forged the crown. And it is that metal, that power, which the goblins are searching for. If Mangpang should rise, it will be their only hope, Khaleesi.
Why does he have an underbite? The crown will be recovered. Flanker's eyes are wise and insightful.
I will see you again, he says fiercely, in Kar.
He bows his head again. This time it is definitely from pain.
Go, he hisses. You cannot aid me.
Help him. No, you reply. I have caused your wounds. I will help you. He grins with gritted teeth.
Are you a doctor? I do not think you are.
Finish him up. Oh yeah, I can help you. Just fucking jam a sword through his chest. What a dick. Finish him off. Oh, that's so funny. They have given like 4 separate opportunities to kill this guy. Do a poll. All right, okay, this is it. This is the last poll for this guy. I spared him once. Kill or no? Kill, no. Like, it's giving me so many options here to kill him. Why would they give me this many options to kill this guy? Think about it. They so desperately want me to kill him. They want me to get rid of this guy so bad. Like, what if he doesn't? What if in Kar, like when I get to Kar, he just like finds me and sticks a knife in my back? Oh my god, no. Okay, it's definitely gonna be no. No is at 70%. Bind his wounds. It's like a 70 to 30%. I'm gonna bind his wounds. The poll is pretty much closed. The poll's over. Look at that percentage. The game so badly wants me to get rid of this guy. All right. Yeah, poll's closed. All right, so it says, tearing strips of dark fabric from his clothing, you bind his wounds tightly and the bleeding lessens.
You are too kind to a man who is about to kill you, he murmurs.
Let that be your lesson, you reply as you gather up your things and head out of the forest, leaving him behind. You have a sense that you have made a powerful friend.
Yeah, I already got a powerful friend. The ape.
All right. Let's get out of the trees.
How much longer do you think we'll be traveling today?
The mini-mite on your shoulder asks.
I'm hungry and tired. We've gone such a long way.
Snaticats. Thank you, Grotiv. Can I fucking get rid of this guy? Can I get rid of this dumb, stupid little mini-mite now? Not much further. The mini-mite sighs and slumps onto your shoulder. You continue along the path and around the side of a hill. A wooden hut is set into the slope with an old woman sitting on the front step. A river seems to emerge from beneath her. As you get closer, you realize the water flows underneath her house, and the house itself is set on splayed struts like an insect, straddling the water course. A few paces from the front of the house, the water plunges over the edge of a sheer cliff and disappears. Let's go say hello. Greetings, you call. The woman looks up at you and smiles.
Come over here, won't you?
She calls.
I can barely see you.
Sneak past the house, approach the woman. You approach the old woman, she smiles a toothless smile and gets up from the step.
Come in, please.
She beckons.
I get so lonely living out here on my own away from the villages.
Go inside. Oh, she looks fucking evil. Look at this evil lady. That's an evil lady.
Thank you.
You follow her inside and take a seat by a long wooden table.
I'll bring us some tea.
She says. She sounds almost nervous. Hurrying to her kitchen, she returns with 2 large cups.
Watch it.
Jan whispers in your ear.
I don't trust this one.
Look at this lady. You gonna trust this lady? She looks so evil. Alright, make conversation. The tea is still hot. You cup it between your hands as you speak. What's your name?
They call me.
Gazamoon.
She replies with a smile.
I used to be quite well known in a way.
You nod, but you have never heard of her. Why do you live alone? It must be more dangerous.
Oh,
She smiles sweetly.
no one bothers about me. Why would they?
You can't help but notice she has not answered the question. This is a beautiful place, you remark, watching the river outside the door plunging over the cliff face.
This is the top of the crystal waterfall.
She says.
The river runs right under my house.
Wait, what?
They say it carries all my goodness and youth away while I sleep, and the villagers bathe in it for luck.
She giggles meanly.
I'm sure it isn't quite true.
You make to sip your tea when the old woman stops you, catching your arm before the cup reaches your lips.
Oh,
She says suddenly.
I've forgotten the pot.
She goes back to the kitchen to fetch it.
Wait, what?
Switch cups with her. While she is away from the table, you switch the 2 cups around. Then, when she returns, you lift the one closest to you and drink. A sudden deep pain grips you in the stomach and you double over. Oh, fuck me. What's happening? You wince and cough as you find yourself seizing up.
Oh, suspicious stranger. I can count on travelers suspecting my witchcraft.
Oh, no. Please release me. You try to shout out, but you are paralyzed and quite powerless. The old woman begins to search through your bag. Jan flits about in some distress, unsure what to do. She removes your... Jan, do something. She removes your gold pieces and tuts and stashes what she has stolen into a drawer. Then she flicks a finger and you're elsewhere. Pray to the ape. Fuck. Where am I? Wherever you are, Jan is still with you, fluttering around your head. You bat him away, you can move. Getting to your feet, you find yourself on the path in sight of Torpini. Bitch. You old bitch. I can't, like, go back and, like, knock on the door? Rewind. No, we ain't doing rewinds. I told you. The beginning of this run, I wanted to say I want to do no rewinds. By the way, if you're curious, in this game, just like if you were playing your own Choose Your Adventure book, you can, like, go back and rewind and just kind of like, I didn't mean to do that, and do it again, just to, like, kind of do the other outcomes. But we're doing a, like, you get what you do, you reap what you sow run, you know? I switched the cup, like, come on, like, I switched the cups. We're doing legit no rewinds. The only time I will do a rewind is if I die. That's where it's going. Like, if I die, obviously the run is either over or I have to, like, just go back into, like, a place where I can do the right thing. No rewinding unless I die. That's it. But it sucks that I lost all that stuff. Because I did have, like, 2 gold or 3 gold now. I'm broke again. Anyways, a couple of subs came in. Megalomaniacal Halid. I always say your name wrong. Thanks for 8 months, dude. Thank you for existing. Thank you for existing, dude. 8th Age for 3 months. Jabba the Hutt. Dogface with another 100 bits. Thank you, Dogface. Thank you for producing quality content for years. You've helped me through a lot, and I can't repay you enough. Also, don't trust her. Well, thank you for sticking around.
Wait, what?
Renix for 7 months. Can I be in the next Jerma Rumble? I don't know. Probably not. Anyways, here we go. It is now late afternoon. You pass over the brow of the next hill, and below you is a village of Torapani, slung from one side of the valley to the next like a flood barrier. Let's look at it for a minute. Torapani is a village of the Svin, an aggressive-looking race of man-orcs. You might expect their village to be rowdy, but it seems strangely quiet. Didn't somebody talk to me about Svins? Hold on. Where's my, like, clue book? Don't I have, like, clues? I thought you have, like, a book of clues. I guess I don't have it yet. I love this music, by the way. We're gonna just, like, take this in for a minute. Clues. Sword. What did that person say about the Svins? He said something really in particular about them, and I just forget what it was. Mobile game? This is not a mobile game. This is on Steam. This is on Steam right now. You can go get it. Notice my mouse? I'm mousing right now. Still, there is no way around it, and it's too large to destroy with a fireball. All right. I love the way that's worded. Oh, Torapani village is of the Spin, aggressive-looking orc race. You might expect their village to be rowdy, but it seems strangely quiet. Still, there's no way around it, and it's a little too big to destroy with a fireball, so you're going to have to go through it. Okay. Into Torapani. Yeah, they do have mobile versions. By the way, the mobile versions are incredible. You know why? Because you can lie in bed and play them. It's on mobile and it's on Steam. Let me be very clear about this so, like, people know. Like, I fucking love these games. These games are, I adore them. We got some bits that just came in. 100 from Mr. Wolfgang. Again, they are depressed. Oh, that's too bad. We'll have to keep that in mind. And an assertive with 500 bits. Thanks, dude. When will the live-action rat movie be released? I don't know.
Wait, what?
That's a tough one. Maybe. Maybe you'll see another rat movie installment at some point in the future. Who knows? Depends on if I want to do it or not. Morty Ragey for 7 months. I'll never rage at you, my level. Thanks for 7 months. But I made a video on this game. It's very good. It's not that expensive. It's like hours and hours of enjoyment. This is part 1, right? Like, we're doing part 1. There's 4 parts. And each one is longer than the next one. Part 2 is huge. It is fucking massive compared to this one. Highly recommend it. Steve Jackson, Inkle, Inkle did a great job taking Steve Jackson's work and making it into like a modern version, essentially. But I can stop gushing about this game, and the fact that I love it so much. Let's keep going. You enter the village. There is a definite air of depression hanging over the place. The Svins are going about their business slowly and miserably, and pay you no heed. Oh, Jesus Christ. Somebody just gave me $100 fucking dollars. Ruby R, 10,000 bits. Nice stream. It would be a shame if someone got bits all over it. 10,000 bits. Well, holy crap, dude. Thank you. Thank you, Ruby. $10,000. That's $10,000 million. No, that's very, very generous of you. That's very nice of you. Thank you so much, dude. Or dudette. And then Banana Man 224, 25 bits. Fuck you. Here's some bits. Yeah, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money to give somebody. And all I can say is thanks. That's insane. Ruby R. You got the badge too. That's like the 10K badge.
Wait, what?
And then Wager for 5 months comes in. Here we go, boys. Thank you, Wager, for your 5-month subscription. 100,000. All right, so these guys are depressed. You sit yourself down on a tree stump in the very center of the village to consider your options, to consider how many bits you just got. All right, what do you think? Find an inn or make contact with the villagers first? Real talk, you should stream more, Jerma. Well, there's a schedule now. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. 7 o'clock. I want to say 7 to 10. But obviously, sometimes I'll go a little longer. It depends on what I'm doing. You can expect that every stream will be a guaranteed 3 hours. And if I'm having fun and I think it's going well, then it'll go longer. Like, for instance, I'm not going to stop this stream in like 15 minutes. Like that, I'm having like a good time. Like I feel like it's fun to have you guys here to like go over and like talk about stuff, and I'm having a good time. I'm gonna keep going. So, you sit yourself down on a tree stump in the very center of the village to consider your options. Okay, I don't have any money, so we're gonna talk to some villagers. You spy a group of Svins sitting outside a low hut, and you walk over and sit yourself down. They are discussing a friend apparently killed in the night by an assassin's curved blade.
Listen to me, son. I'm your dad.
Oh, no.
Destroy him! Whoa!
Baza, thank you for subscribing, Baza. Much appreciated. And Grodiv gave 100 bits. Cheer 100 break. Jan like a glow stick. Oh, God, that was brutal. Thank you, guys. So, they're discussing a friend apparently killed in the night by an assassin. Hey, I met that guy. I'm friends with him now. I feel like they're not going to be happy about that. They're not going to be, they'll be upset if I talk about this. Don't sell him out. Yeah, I'm not going to sell him out. Thank you, Dean Ziggs, for 5 months. Welcome back, dude. Is that why you guys are all afraid?
We afraid of nothing,
Retorts one of the Svin furiously.
but no, much worse.
Another Svin bangs his hand down on the table.
But with S dead, who saved Tia?
What? Who's Tia?
A flower.
The Svin who answers wipes a tear from the corner of his eye, scratching himself painfully with an uncut fingernail.
Tia is Chief's daughter.
The other Svin says.
S was to save her. Now S not alive. So Tia soon not alive.
What happened to her?
Goblins. They sacrifice. Sacrifice? Sacrifice?
He is unsure of the word, so mimes a gesture like a stabbing downwards knife blade.
Yes, sacrifice to great cave demon. Trouble is, our village die if chief line end. Tia is end. So if end ends, we end. All very sad. Very sad, very sad, very sad, very sad, very sad. Who you?
One asks suddenly, as if only just thinking of it, he prods you in the chest. I'm a warrior.
Warrior.
A sudden gleam enters the biggest one's eye.
Great warrior.
The greatest.
Best is good. Mickey Tifa.
He signals to the others who are quickly on their feet, big hefty arms swinging for you.
We take to chief.
Before you can resist, they have you and are hauling you bodily onto their shoulders. Jan clings onto your shoulder, refusing to be shaken free. Where the fuck are you taking me? The Svins carrying you give no reply. Then you reach a low hut on the edge of the village. You are set down carefully. Captured. Couldn't I fight him? The door is slammed and locked. A moment later, it reopens, and your possessions are thrown aside. You quickly look through them, but everything seems to be in place. I have 4 stamina. That's not good. Yeah, why is Jan still here? He's so useless. I'm of the impression that Jan is one of those characters that is totally useless and fucks up everything for like 3 hours. I thought that was a real dog. I thought that was a real dog outside my window. Not a real dog. That's an in-game dog. But Jan's one of those characters guaranteed where he's sucks forever. And then when it's really important, he's going to do something really huge that saves your life and does something great. I'm going to have to go to bed. What the fuck? A few more minutes pass with no more movement, figuring they will probably now wait until daylight. You put your head down to sleep. The aching in your empty belly gnaws at you with glee. Your dreams are filled with grasping hands and long dark nails scratching at your flesh, and however much you toss and turn on the floor, you cannot quite get them out of your mind. I am gonna die. A couple of subs came in. Some bits as well. Oh, we got some bits. Dogface again. This is like Dogface is given like $15 today. Dop on them. Show them magic like last time. Did I skip the 6th month? Well, if you did, you did. But if not, then thanks for 7 months, Kunchoy. Javelin YT, thanks for the 100 bits. Hey, Jerma, how often can we expect highlights on the new channel? Very frequently. At least initially. Because I have like at least 20 to 30 videos to upload to that channel. So I'm going to assume once a week. I'll just take one day to like upload like 5 of them. And then have them come out every day or 2 for the week. Something like that, because I have a lot to do. We'll see, though. But they, a lot. Like, at least a few a week. So, okay, I'm, like, screwed. Daybreak! You are still alone. An hour passes before you hear any noise outside, and then the door to the hut opens and 5 Svins come in. They drag you roughly out and across the street to another hut, where an old man with gray hair sits. He's wearing outlandish, colorful robes.
My name, Prosis Chief.
He slaps his chest twice.
I apologize.
Then he bows, brushing the dust on the floor with his sleeves. Rush him. I don't have my weapons, right? Wait, this guy's an orc too. I should be doing an orc voice, right? Old man. No, this is a guy. This is not an orc. I'm surrounded by people. Rush him. While his head is bent, you spring up and rush at him. You almost reach him too before the other Svins catch you and hurl you painfully back to the ground. The chief looks at you sternly.
Brave. This is what we need.
He waves to a menial, don't know words, who brings in bread and milk. Eat it. Methodically, you bolt down the meal. It does not seem to be poisoned, and it nourishes you. Oh, I've got my fucking 2 stamina back. The bowl is removed, and the chief squats down in the pool of cloth. Jan cowers under your own cloak, hoping to go unnoticed. Will he do something?
I have need of you and your strength.
Tell me. The chief nods.
I shall. My daughter, my child, she is taken. Offered to a terrible demon below.
Yeah, she fucking deserved it. The chiefs look at you with level hatred.
As do you now. Kill the demon and save my daughter and have your reward, or die. He shrugs. It is for you to make a choice.
Kill the demon and save my daughter. You have reward, or die. It is for you to make a choice. Huh. 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 Huh.
Well, do I just die here? Do I keep my dignity and just die? What do you think?
We don't die today, you bitches.
I don't really have a choice. I'll do it.
I hope you will.
He gestures to the other Spins, who, still taking no chances, grab you by your arms and haul you to your feet. A crack in the ground. You are led along a short pathway through the forest to a crack in the ground. One Spin has brought a rope and another a basket. They are preparing to lower you down into the pit of the earth itself. Try and escape. I probably can't get away from this if I really want to. I wish I could cast a fucking spell. Yeah, you're gonna pay me for this. You will pay me richly for this. The Spins nod. The chief replies.
We are poor, but we will try.
Good.
Watch the darkness,
He declares as they start to lower you down. From your shoulder, Jan murmurs.
We're in trouble now.
He shivers. You hit the floor with a thud and peer into the darkness. That was not a good thud. You hit the door. You hit the floor with a thud, and that was not a good. Do it good. You hit the floor with a thud and peer into the darkness. Your eyes can make out nothing, but a slight breeze suggests endless space in all directions. You are blind, helpless, trapped. You hit the floor with a thud and peer into the darkness. You hit the floor with a thud. Sometimes, clad as 2 feet above.
I'm your dad. Destroy him!
Whoa! Hey, Froggo Doggo, thanks for your subscription. Appreciate it. Hyperion Scum, thank you for your 5 months. Thank you, Groda, for 100 bits. Tia with Jan for the sacrifice. Thank you guys, all of you. And then Fatal Error with 100 bits. Time to go left. Something clatters to your feet. Something clatters to your feet from above. One of the Spins shouts something down at you. So it's a completely pitch black cave, and something was thrown down to me. Feel around on the ground. You crouch down and feel around your feet until your hand closes on the base of something. You pick it up. It's a dry wood torch. Good thing I picked it up. Something else falls from above and strikes you on the head.
Tinderbox!
Calls the voice. Curse whoever. No. What am I? I'm going to swear at him? I'm going to die down here. You find the tinderbox. Light the torch. You strike a light and the torch blazes into flame. We are now underneath in the cave. Let's get this volume turned up. Let's get the immersion going. You can now see you're in a large cavern, wide and deep. At the far end, passageways disappear to the left and right. Through an uneven rock fall, at the far end of the cavern, you hear a murmur. Okay, what was the riddle? It was right? We gotta go right. Pray to the... No, the ape... I got the dolphin now. Dolphin's not even with me. What an asshole. The ape would have been here. The ape would have fucking saved me. Hold on, what was the riddle? For those demise in funny flight, make sure you go right. It was left. It's right. It was left. It was right. Oh, no. Oh, no. I forgot it. I don't remember. Grodiv, 100 bits. Go right for Snattercat. Mr. Wolfgang for 100 bits. Go left for Snattercat. And then Fox881 with a 6-month resubscription. Thank you, Fox. You have to go right. Please greet them. I fucking don't remember. Okay, it's time for a poll. I really don't remember. It was like, he worded it so weirdly that I don't remember what it was. If you know what's good for you, you'll go right. Shadow bolts. Yeah, it was like, not right. The path, it was something, the path not right, is what he said. But I don't fucking remember what he was saying in the first part. It was like, da-da-da-da, not right. That could have been, everything is great, not right. Or, the demon is gonna get you, not right. Listen to the rocks. Let's listen to the rocks. You clamber over the rocks at the edge of the cavern to investigate the sound. It is a whimpering coming from the other side of the pile of stones. The Sven girl, perhaps? She came in this way, but then the cave-in blocked off her path. You will have to find another way to reach her. Alright, guys, you're gonna have to help me here. This is a big decision I need. This used to be a mayonnaise stream. Alright, how many people know what it is and are going to try to kill me, and how many people are actually going to try to save my life? Let's see. Left or right? Who? And by the way, who knows? That guy might be a bullshitter. What if that guy was just, like, lying to me? Could be true. He might be just trying to, like, get me killed. Create the poll. This one's an important one. This one's an important one. This one's an important one. Let's see. Let's see how many people want me to get killed. It's so close that I really don't remember. Always left. Guys, it's left. All the while, the shadow votes with another 100 bits. You know what they say, only the freshest fruit grow the right side of the trees. Fatal Error says, listen by the rocks for Snattercat. Javelin YT says, 100 bits. This used to be a mayonnaise stream. Feels bad. It's true, it was. 25 bits from Banana Man. Listen to the rocks. We got about another 1 minute. People are trying to get you killed. Is this like one of those... Okay, you know when, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? When you ask the audience? And sometimes the audience is all so wrong. I feel like that's the situation. I feel like I'm asking the audience right now. And they're giving me the wrong answer. Never go not right, which is never go left. It said beware not right, so beware left. You guys got me all jumbled. Everybody's jumbled. Yo, I think you need to spare the assassin. Thanks, Jim, making me giggle. You gotta spare the assassin. I don't think right is the right way. Yeah, I'm fucking gonna die anyways down here. Who turns down paths not to the right? Is what, though? Good or bad? Poll is closed. We're going right. Fuck, turn back. No. Wait, what's going on? Climb out of the hole. You set your toes into a crevice near the base of the rock wall and try to climb your way out. The stone is coarse and cruel on your fingers, and soon you'll have cuts below your knuckles and on your knees and elbows. Halfway up the slope of the crack begins to curve over, and the going gets more difficult. Keep going. Climb out. I can get out of here. You will not give up. You keep climbing. One hand after the next, testing every foothold. After some more effort, with blood trickling between your closed fingers, you are within a few reaches of the sunlight. That's when they notice what you're doing. A spin eye appears over the lip of the crack. Then something, one end of the coiled rope, is dropped straight into your face. You lose your grip and fall. Do I survive? And hit the floor with a horrible crunch. Your ankle is badly twisted and you are lucky to not have broken your neck. The rope is quickly whisked up again out of sight. Get me out of here! You rodent. Get me out of here, you rodent. What a terrible insult. You ball up to the sky. I'm crying. There's no reply, no rope is laid. Fuck. I have 1 stamina. Dolphin. He's not even here. Dolphin is not with me. I thought I could get out. You are garbage. Okay, the passage rises up gentle incline. At the top, a thick crystal seam glitters in the torchlight and the tunnel splits. Look at the crystal. The seam seems to be made of a pure diamond. It was no doubt in quest of this that these tunnels were carved. But why is no one mining here now? dig out the crystal. You try to pry some diamonds loose from the incredible seam in the rock, but your sword is not up to the task and you would only make it blunt. You could perhaps return with a proper pick, but only if you can escape these tunnels first. Huh. I am a warrior, the greatest. Hey, I never said I was a great climber. I said I was a great warrior. There's a difference. But thank you, Errolus, for your 100 bits. Alright, well, the chat, I'm going right. The chat spoke. Let's go right. You take the right-hand tunnel. Here the cave system widens. Pendulous stalactites hang from the ceiling as if about to fall and skewer you into place. You skirt between them, following a thin, safe path until a side passage opens on the left. Go left. After a few minutes, you walk up a shallow incline. You begin to hear something in the distance, a low rumbling. Turn and run. Wait. Can you guys hear that? It's getting louder. You wait to see what happens. The rumbling gets loud, and then your hair stands on end as you see a large, rounded boulder rolling swiftly down the passage towards you. The rock is almost a perfect fit for the tunnel, and its speed is increasing as you dither. Is the dolphin with me? The dolphin. Okay, I don't have enough stamina. Guys, I do not have enough stamina to use any magic spells. I have to pray to the dolphin. Come on, dolphin. Come on, dolphin. Pray to the dolphin. You mutter a quick prayer to the dolphin, your spirit, but you do not feel its presence near. Of course, you have called on such help already, and it will not assist you again. You are on your own with barely seconds to spare. Use magic? You begin to ready a spell when Jan is still here! Fuck! He's fucking still here! I keep forgetting he's here! I'm dead. It's over. I died. Find a gap to squeeze into. You look quickly for a gap in the tunnel wall, which to press your body. There is one. You dive for it, but it is a few inches too shallow. You have been crushed and ground into powder. Your adventure is at an end. Oh, I'm gonna dive and try to get in this hole. Yeah, that's it. Rip. Rip. There's death number 1. There's the first death. I am surprised it took this long to get 1 death. Start the death counter. There's 1. This is why you don't go left. I keep forgetting that that stupid little mini-mite is with me. He's still there. He's like, you know what? He's so little, and the story doesn't mention. If you have Jan with you, it doesn't, like, you keep forgetting he's around because he's so small and he doesn't fucking do anything. Alright. Well, there was death number 1. Took me a while. What was it, 3 hours to get 1 death? That's pretty good. We got some subscriptions here. Shrivel for 6 months. Thanks, Shrivel. Welcome back, Mr. Mod.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? The Shadow Bolts with 100 bits. Why didn't you keep right? Well, I went right, and then I could go left or straight. Javelin YT says go right.
What?
Everyone's telling me to go right. GG says Errolus with 100 bits. Thank you, guys. And then we got Odent for 11 months and Axton Daily for 6 months. Thank you both. Let's rewind. Zip. So we have to go to... We can go back this far, I think. As far back as here. The caves. I had 1 HP. So about boom! We just went in the teleporter. And now we've rebound time to when I got in the... I fell down. Before I fell. So I'm not going to fall again. I want to try to get through this whole thing without 5 deaths. That's the goal. If I can do this without dying 5 times, then I'll be happy. It's going to be hard. But I'm going to die probably 50 fucking times. All right, so we went right. Never left. Go right. Go right. See? Okay, go right again.
Son, I'm your dad. Destroy!
Cheater, VAC band.
Whoa!
Thank you, Zigears. Welcome to the channel. So go. We're gonna examine the stones because there might be an item to grab. There's nothing special about two stones except that they happen to be on top of one another. Okay, well, go right. You take the right-handed tunnel. The tunnel twists and bends sharply as if carved by a river now long since dried away. You lose all sense of which way is which, except to keep going forward where the tunnel splits. There is a stacked pair of stones here as well. Go right. You move through the opening in the right wall. The going is suddenly more difficult, and you realize that the tunnel is climbing at quite a sharp gradient. Little stones rattle and roll away, downwards into the dark. At the highest point, the passage you are following finishes at another fork. As you enter, two stones roll away down the slope. Go right. The cave walls crush in close as though the rock is squeezing you to death. Your shoulders rub against the walls. When you feel certain you can go no further, the path you are creeping through forks again. Another pair of stones are stacked in the corner. Go right. You turn right. You follow the passageway when you hear an echo of whimpering coming up the corridor. Your torch light falls across a frail shape. Hiding in the shadows is the young spin girl, stacking stones into hundreds of little towers.
What?
Is that the? How do I know what she looks like? What if it's not? Look for traps. You run the torchlight around the walls of the cavern. No switches or triggers that you can see. The girl watches you with silent fear. And then the torchlight falls on a deep scratch in the rock, a claw mark. Suddenly there is a loud roaring from the mouth of this short cavern. The walls begin to shake and crumble. The Svin's stone towers topple and scatter. To one side, a gap in the rubble begins to open, letting through a mean shaft of light. But before you can head for it, the roaring sound is joined by a scream from the Svin girl. You turn slowly and peer into the gloom back along the tunnel. Is there something moving? Something coming closer? Perhaps the roaring is the wind rushing through the tunnels. Something is coming. Another right turn. Wow, right turn. And who would you believe it? Another right turn. Thank you, Javelin YT, for 100 bits. Dogface again. Their kind is allergic to ice and fire, both. And then Inky for 7 months and Fox 30 bits. Chat requires a left emote now. Thank you. Something is coming. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. You hear the scrabbling sound of claws on rock, and the exit from the tunnel is blocked by a dark, looming shape. A manticore. Huge, terrible. It stands between you and the light and howls in a bloody rage. I can't use magic. I can't use any magic. I might as well not have picked up the book in the beginning of the game. You know what I mean? Might as well just left the fucking book. Don't you dare try to use magic.
Wait, what?
Go right. Thanks, Shiaboza. I don't know, man. Like, I can't. I'm gonna look at him. The Manticore is a foul hybrid creature. Is a foul hybrid created by the evil sorcerers of old and steeped in bitter self-hatred. It has a lion's body and the tail of a scorpion, but its face is that of an old man, and its thoughts are cruel and resentful. As it sees you, it rears back, flapping two enormous wings on its back. There are so many spells I could use right now. I could use Dop. I could use fucking like Zap, Sop, Sap, Zope. Oh, my God. We'll never win. Look at how much stamina he has. I'm never gonna win this fight. The stupid mini-mite. I could have, like, done a spell. I could pray to the dolphin. Where the fuck were you earlier? But if I pray to the dolphin and I get healed, then the dolphin's gone. And if I pray for aid somewhere, you know what I mean? I can't. I might need him later. 'Cause it takes like 20 fucking minutes to get the deity to come back. We're gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go for a, you know, do you think he's gonna go full blast on the first swing? You draw your sword and close on the beast, eyes focused tightly on the terrible sting. 9, there's his 9 right there. There won't be a later. Alright, fine. Dolphin, give me strength. You'll receive no further help for some time, but anytime. Alright, I got 9 health. Full blast. Great. That's wonderful. He has so much stamina. The fearsome creature paces forward, teeth bared. You are determined that you will not die down here. That's probably going to happen. You plant your feet and ready a mighty sword swing. At the last moment, the manticore pounces, claws off the ground, and you get destroyed. The Spin Girl screams out in alarm. The vicious creature has wounded you and crows in its victory with a cackling laugh. God damn it! I didn't think he was gonna do that. I thought he was gonna, like, just sit back. I'm dead. Oh, boy. Pray to the fucking whale, whatever it is. Oh, hold on, got him. He has so much more to work with. I'm dead. Even if I defend, I'm dead. I have to swing every time. I'm dead. The creature whips out with its vicious tail. The Spin Girl screams. Only then do you see the giant sting plunging down towards your forehead. In your weakened state, you are too slow to roll out of the way. The sting lands with force of a hammer blow, piercing your skull. The last thing you feel is the pumping of burning poison as it enters your brain.
What?
Well, I'm dead. Cause number 2 happened real quick. That's terrible. Thank you, Christopher Walken, for 7 months. Arbitruer did. I'm gonna call you Arby. 100 bits, give it a kiss. Javelin YT again. Why can't Jan just go, like, hide behind a rock for a second so you can magic it up? I know, really, what the hell? This is why I voted to ditch Jan at Javelin again. I know, right? And Schlabaza. Thank you, guys. Thank you for 3 months. Oh, here we go. There's death number 2. There he is, Manticore. Prey to the dolphin. Let's see if I can kill the fucking creature. He's gonna come at me hard first. Bang. Okay. He used all his stamina. I'm gonna come on with like 3 or 4. No, 3. 3 point. He just used everything. What the fuck? There we go. The beast growls at you, the walls shiver with its fury. The Spin Girl edges nearer as if thinking of scratching the creature with her claws. It's scared, she whispers to you. You might not believe me, but you've scared it. Oh, fuck, I scared it. Okay, I scared it. Does that mean he's not going to lunge at me? He's going to be defensive? So he has, okay. But will he come at me with full blast? I should have swung. It's hard to just gauge what he has. Oh my fucking god, I'm dead again! Put the counter up. That's 3 deaths. He'll outswing me every time. There we go. Wrecked. Good one. I'm gonna get him this time. So he's at here. So let's see. Again. Got him again. Got him again. 13 to 8. I've scared it. Again. Got him again. Okay, I gotta be careful now. I gotta be careful. Sidestepping, you slash out of the manticore, slipping a light strike past its outstretched claws. It paces back, coiling its sting. Defend. Got it. The manticore chomps and grinds its teeth, its expression an ugly frown. It's at 8. Defend again. God, fuck. You remain. The manticore stays low. How much does he have now? Let's go for a 6.9. Got it. It's still gonna be close because he has so much fucking stamina. The creature crashes against one wall. Rock dust pours onto its back. As it tries to shake itself, it stumbles. You can hardly dare to hope. The foul beast is weakening. The monster rears up onto its back legs and opens its wings to fill the room. God damn it. I thought that means he was like gonna get huge and fucking jump at me. I gotta defend again. Yeah. That was a good call. That was a good call. Because now I can get him. Alright, a couple more of those.
Listen to me, son. I'm
Full
your
blast.
dad.
Full blast. Got him. It's close.
Destroy him.
It's close.
Whoa.
4 versus 4. 4 versus 4. Oh, I could have got him. I could have hit him. Ah. Is he gonna come at me hard? Manticore keeps close up to the floor and rushes to knock you down. I feel like 4.8 is not enough. We're gonna defend again. Yep. Good call. Good call. 6.4. All right, one more. I gotta hit him one more time. This is it. Full blast. Pray to the fucking dolphin. Got him. Got him. Only died 2 times to the manticore. 3 deaths total. That was really risky to go full blast, but you know, sometimes you gotta be risky. Dropping your weight, you chop a heavy swing at the vile beast. Your sword blade seems almost to be possessed. It finds its way past the manticore's sweeping claws, through its thick hide and down into its ancient, cruel heart. For a moment, it howls loud enough to make the walls shake, and then everything falls very quiet. 7 stamina lost. Skilled swordplay.
Wait, what?
I got him. I killed the manticore. Although, me telling these guys I was a great warrior is the only reason why I'm down here in the first place. Imagine if I had just walked by those fucking orcs. I wouldn't even be down in this cave. We got some bits and we got some subs. Austin, thank you, Austins, for 3 months. Thank you. Oh no, there's a lot of bits coming in. A lot of people, a lot of bits.
Wait, what?
Stupid voice. Oh, sick kill, dude. Thank you, and then Victor Foxtrot with 100 bits. Die, vile beast. Oh my God, you guys are coming in hard. You guys are coming in hard with these. Where did they start here? Dogface with the dude. You guys are being real generous right now. Thank you. Thank you for the bits. Give Jan a victory kiss, or maybe I will. Arbitrue. Jamaican Me Giggle, thanks for 100. Foxtrot Delta, thanks for 100. Superfish, super fast, Superfish. And Antijo P. Moose and Mills, thanks for your sub. Aubrey Smith, thanks for your sub. Upon the Dying Grass, thanks for your sub. And then thank you, Vok Nellum, for your subscription as well. Whoa! Let's all take a moment to remember that we've seen Jay Buffet's censored junk in the photos art video. Yeah, that's true. Let's go. Thank you, Aerolus. The only noise in the chamber is the hammering of your heart and the quiet breathing of the Sphin Girl. Then the Mini-Mite breaks out into a loud cheer. Whooping and punching the air, you bow to him. But I didn't say that. Thank you, the Sphin Girl murmurs. Then tugging at your arm, this way. She leads you towards the light, through a gap in the rocks to the pool of sunlight in the first cavern. Escape. You wave the torch, hoping to attract attention. Tell the girl to call up. I'm not calling up. You call up. Girl, call to your father. The spin child nods mutely, then bawls at the top of her lungs.
Perseus, I'm here.
Then something drops down, a rope with a basket on the end.
The girl first.
Calls a voice from above. Perseus. No, I'm coming up first. I'm coming up first. No, you call back, stepping into the basket. The rope doesn't move.
The girl.
They call.
The girl comes first.
I ain't fucking moving. No chance. I don't trust you further than I can spit. You get me out of here first. Then you can rescue your damn daughter. A minute passes. Presumably the Spins are talking it through. The girl is looking at you, eyes wide with fear. Defiantly, Jan flutters off your shoulder and onto the shoulder of the girl. Wait. You fold your arms and wait. You are right. This way no one loses. The Spins reach the same conclusion eventually once it trickles down through their thick skulls. The basket begins to move upwards. The Spin girl, her filmy eyes reflect... Okay, I was in it. I thought they, pulled it away from me. The Spin girl, her filmy eyes reflecting the terrible ordeal she has endured down here in the dark, watches every inch of your journey upwards, trying not to cry. When you reach the surface, the Spins haul you out bodily and toss you away to one side. Don't worry, Perseus calls down. It's your turn now. No, I'm waiting. These assholes. I'm owed money. They told me they were going to pay me. You sit nursing your injuries and wait as the Spins haul up the rope. When the girl emerges, her face is lit with a brilliant smile that every inch reflects the sunlight she has not seen for so long. Her father scoops her up and carries her on his neck, as she jabbers and tells him of your bravery in defeating the Manticore. The Spins, hearing how close the beast came to hurting their daughter, realize how much they owe you. Grudgingly, they welcome you back to the village if you wish to go. They're not gonna, capture me. Let's go. I'm going back. I want my money. Oh, baby. You will take what you are offered, you nod. I will come. As you enter the village, it erupts into celebration. Oh, yeah. You are given a place to stay and recuperate from your long journey. A visit to the healing priest treats your wounds, and when you emerge, it is to find the village before so somber and silent, now in full life. Flowers are tied to every rooftop, and bands of Spins are playing music on long, strangely shaped lyres. You are whisked away into the dance by Perseus, but you're lit by the daughter before the chief can give you his thanks again. The night is glorious. That night you sleep heavily, and rise the next morning to continue your journey. The chief meets you before you go. You are rude, he declares, but we Spins pay our debts. He presses 2 gifts into your hands, a pouch of 10 gold pieces, a fortune for a place like this, and a key. This opened the south set of car, he tells you. I hope it is a use. Oh, this guy's a fucking orc.
This opened the city gate of Ka,
he tells you.
I hope it is use.
Time to go. We did it, boys and girls. Got all of our stamina back, 10 gold. You guys didn't want me to go back. You guys didn't want me to go back to the town. Look at this. Look at this, fucking celebration. You thought they were gonna, kill me again. You take your leave. The path winds away from Torapani, and soon you are on a downward slope away from the Shumatanti Hills through stepped rice fields. As you walk, you feel for the first time the loneliness of the path ahead. Though Kar is a busy city, there is no honor among thieves. And beyond Kar, there is nothing but the vicious wasteland. You will have no one to trust in the days ahead. Walk on. For a brief moment up on the hills above the path, you fancy you see a figure stealing its way along some high-end secret route. A figure all in black. But when you shade your eyes against the sun, whatever was there has disappeared. That's definitely the assassin. He's just following me around. In the distance rises the wall of a great city, the first true stonework you have seen since you left home. From your shoulder, you feel Jan hop away into the air.
I didn't mind the manticore, he hisses, but this place I'm afraid of. Take care. You'll need it.
Then he buzzes away into the sky and is gone. You wonder if you will ever see him again. Definitely gonna fucking see him again. Definitely gonna see that fucking guy again. You know what I'm saying? You don't. I don't like go through all that pain and suffering and die 3 times because he's an idiot and he sucks. That not to be a thing. At least I can cast spells again. To Car. There goes part 1. I believe. Yeah. Your journey through the Shumatani Hills is completed. Along the way, you have gained the friendship of the Flanker, the assassin, and have given the key to the gates of Kar. You've collected no magical artifacts. You are still armed only with your original sword and have no rations and 10 gold pieces and a spellbook. The adventure continues in Sorcery 2, Kar, City Port of Traps. Save to the Cloud. That's part 1. Dop 'em. There's part 1 of Sorcery. Insert disc 2. So here's the thing, right? So that's part 1. Part 2 will have to be for another day. Part 2. Part 1 is the shortest of them all. There's 4 parts. Part 2 and part 3 are the longest. If you take a look at the map here, see like all these different ways we could have gone. We started here, we went up around this way, like that way, around here, through here and here and here, right? There's a lot of other ground we didn't cover here, which is why this game is fun, because you can do it again and go the other way. You know what I'm saying? The next one, I remember, Car, is like 5 of these maps. It is fucking huge. It's going to take probably at least a couple streams to get through Car. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be playing Car on Thursday. So, on Thursday, 7 p.m., we're doing Car. The Annalander will continue. Cool part, though, here's another cool part about this game. You keep everything between parts. So whatever you like, any like items or anything, anybody, like the assassin, for instance, if he will appear. He might appear in like the fucking 12 hours from now in the game. Should have held the girl for ransom. There's a lot of things you can do.
What?
It's going to be fun. But yeah, that's, I need to rest my vocal cords at this point. 3.5 hours of talking and doing weird voices without stopping. So, you know, like, oh, there's orcs and stuff for like 3 hours can, I don't know if you can tell my voice is starting to go down the deep end. But I had a lot of fun. That was a bunch of fun for me. So hopefully it was enjoyable. If you enjoyed it, please, by all means, come Thursday. See you at 7 o'clock. We'll do part 2. We'll try to get through the whole thing. It's going to be fun. And there will be more interaction. Like, I'll put more fucking straw polls for people, you know? But have a good rest of your night, guys. Thank you to Glyphbin for 4 months. Jamaican Me Giggle, 150 bits. Damn. Thank you, Jamaican Me Giggle. Javelin YT with another 100. You guys, these like 3 guys have put in like 15 to 20 bucks each. Damn. That's a lot of money. Thank you. Very generous. Lactose Cow for 5 months. If you could design one Hearthstone card, what would it be? What would its mana cost be? Its attack and health card text, what would you do? I want to see Hakar in the game. I want to see Hakar as a legendary minion. And I want him... He could have, like, I don't know, he could be like a 7-drop. Like, I don't know, 4/4 7-drop. But he, like, throws cards, corrupted blood cards, into the other person's deck. Kind of like Beneath the Grounds, where that card that puts the spiders in the deck. But these are corrupted blood cards, and when you draw them, they do like 4 damage. And it puts like 4 of them in their deck. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? But yeah, thanks to everybody, all the support tonight, all the people that subbed, all the people that gave bits and resubs and all that stuff. You guys are great. I will see you guys Thursday, 7 o'clock. Same place, same time. Much love. And Jan as a minion make all cards useless. Can you guys read that text, by the way? Is that text big? Could you guys read the stuff I was doing? Or was me just saying it good enough? I was hoping it's not too small on the screen. I don't think it was. Put Jan in the next Rumble. Yeah, yep, you can read it. Okay, cool. All right. Good night. Good luck. Have a good one. I'll see you guys on Thursday. Bye-bye for now.